They're on their feet. They're definitely. The crowd is very lively,
Yeah,
or it has been for the last game.
we've got a very big uni of crowd. We've kind of lost the Hallam crowd. We're not
But
quite
I
sure
would
where they've gone.
say Hallam are stronger in tennis.
I would say so far.
In the past, at least.
Mhm.
A little bit about our players. Amy Cheetham for Hallam. She is women's captain. Has some great movement, a very strong serve. And then we have Marina Beckinsale for Uni of. She has been supposedly the life and soul of the ones.
it seems
Very
like
popular with the crowd. She seems very positive despite a few difficult moments in her doubles game. She kept positive, kept loud, really kept her eye on the ball.
You can tell she's got that experience. You can tell why she's up here at the top, because even though when they were points down, she carried on. She really did carry on in that doubles game.
And this is her second varsity.
I know, and her final varsity, I believe. Or have I picked that up?
I think she has
somewhere?
one more.
Okay,
I believe
perfect.
no one is. So we're already here.
It's all to play for today. It is all to play for. Obviously, tomorrow is the final of varsity as well.
It is ice hockey.
Ice hockey tomorrow.
Yeah.
So any points these girls can grab today really does mean a lot.
I do believe Uni of are in the lead.
I do too. I do too. But you never know. You never know. It could actually, these points could make a difference. We aren't quite sure until tomorrow.
Both really aggressive forehands for both the ladies here.
They're just warming up, bouncing on their feet. As you can hear, the crowd is very much behind Marina Beckinsale. We are missing the Hallam crowd, but I'm assuming they might have popped outside to watch the men's, because the men's are playing outside.
I don't believe we're warming up anymore. I believe we're actually playing.
Are we playing now? Have we started?
Because
we've
I
got the
think
girls.
it's 15 love to Uni of.
Perfect. We need a ref.
A serve into the net for Beckinsale. Yeah, it would have been good to have an umpire, but we will do our best.
We're going to try and be an umpire. Just out there for Amy Cheetham.
Yeah, sent it long. See if she goes after that ball.
I wouldn't say they seem very focused, but they've kind of got their eyes on the other game that's going on the other court.
Well, yeah, that was a difficulty in the first game as well. There was obviously the other doubles going on, which Uni of won the other game.
Oof. Just not quite over the net there.
Yeah, backhand into the net for a return for Amy Cheetham. Oh, and Beckinsale sends it long.
Yeah. Not looking as focused as they were. Just still a bit shaky on the feet.
I did think Beckinsale also took quite a while to get into it in the first game.
Yes, they did actually.
Hallam were much more on the attack in the first set.
I agree.
And then after the first set, I think that's when Uniov really started to get more aggressive with it. So maybe that's, again, what's happening here.
It's probably nerves as well.
Yeah.
It's big for these girls today.
Oof, that was
just
an aggressive serve.
Very aggressive serve. We go again.
And a backhand for Beckinsale. Beckinsale seems to favour the backhand over the forehand, whereas Amy Cheetham likes to use forehand.
Which is funny because for Beckinsale's notes that we do get given, it says she's got a very big forehand, but she's playing a lot with the backhand today. Tactics potentially, different tactics, shows that she's not caught out by Cheetham.
So we're swapping sides here.
Yeah, we're swapping sides, having a quick little water break.
It's cold up here, but the players look far warmer.
The players, they're on fire in terms of, I think, how they feel.
So it is one love. And that is to Hallam, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, 1 point to Hallam. We will try and keep score the best we can.
Yeah. So we've got Amy Cheetham serving for Hallam.
She's not quite over the net there for Beckensall.
Yeah.
15
It's an
love.
impossible serve, really, from Cheetham.
Yeah.
She has an extremely difficult return to make, so I'm not too surprised there.
No, 15 love to Hallam.
Cheetham serves. Oof, and just grazes the net. Second serve.
Beautiful there.
Beckensall fails to return. That's 30 love.
Yes. She does have a very strong serve, does Cheetham. Definitely showing up on the serves
I wouldn't like
here.
to be on the return side of a serve from Cheetham.
No, I would have to run the other way.
Yeah, we saw a couple aces from her in the first game, and I suspect we'll be seeing quite a few more in this game.
So. Very paced at the minute. They're not really. There's electric coming off both the rackets. Do not get me wrong, but very calm at the moment. She says.
Yeah. So it's 30-15.
30-15.
Marina making a bit of a fighting attack.
Catching her off guard, just as we're saying that.
That was aggressive.
She's not been caught
she
off
seemed
guard.
to get really into it there.
I think that's what we're going to see from these
She's
girls.
much more fast-paced than Cheetham, I would say.
Yes.
Cheetham serves.
We've got face painting going on up here. Uniov have broke out the face paints. What I like to see, we've got some black and gold banners going on everybody's cheeks today. Really getting in that varsity spirit this afternoon. Still no sign of many Hallam supporters though.
And Cheetham serves into the net. That was a double fault there from.
Just preparing that serve.
Into that again from Cheetham.
She's very focused on the serve though. She's just not quite getting it right where she needs to be.
There we go.
She's over the net.
Strong forehand down the line from Beckensall, just over the net, which brings Cheetham forward.
Just catching Beckensall there off guard.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Cheetham serving. Forehand from Beckensall. Forehand back. Cross-court play. Marina fails to meet it.
They're covering the court though. They're really covering the court this afternoon. They're getting their body up and down this court. Cheetham back on the serve.
Changing forehand. Oh, Marina just makes it overhead.
Beautiful volley.
Great return from Marina.
Great
strong
return.
forehand to the corner. Okay. Are you aware of the score?
Not at this present moment.
Cheatham serving. Right, so that's a fault there. So second serve for Cheatham.
Struggling with these serves today, but she's got it over the net. And Beckinsale's just got her off guard there.
Yeah. Probably tired, looking tired from the
Definitely.
first games. For sure. Right.
Yeah.
I can't deny that.
Right, it is 2 sets.
Currently 2 games
Two
to Hallam.
games. Backhand from Beckinsale and a backhand into the net from Cheatham.
15 love to Beckinsale.
Right, so Beckinsale serving for Uniov.
Still on the same sides of the court.
Good serve. And off the court.
Far out there. 30 love to Beckinsale.
Yeah, she just got a bit too aggressive. Sent
Yeah.
it wide for Cheatham there. Off the court. Gives him to Beckinsale.
She's playing into Beckinsale's hands here.
Yeah.
The tables have switched, but we are 2 games.
No,
to.
like I said, I do suspect Beckinsale is heating up, getting more into the flow of the game. Very strong serve. Into the net again from Cheatham.
40 to Beckinsale.
40 love. I really do suspect that Cheatham is extremely exhausted. She was playing very strongly in the doubles, so I think we're starting to see her weaknesses show in this singles game.
We have got a long way to go yet for the ladies, though.
Yeah. So it's 2 games.
Still 2 games
Yeah,
to Hallam.
to Hallam, but
Beckinsale is
it's
currently
looking like
leading
Beckinsale
this.
could take this one
40 love.
into the net as Beckinsale serves. And that's a double fault for Beckinsale.
Just waiting for Beckinsale. I've got a ball on the
Beckinsale
pitch.
is
Are we
serving.
clearing that ball? No, we're not clearing that ball.
And there she goes. Strong off wide.
Fault though.
So Cheatham takes it.
Cheatham's taking the serve.
Strong backhand. Backhand from Beckinsale.
Beautiful.
And out wide.
Yeah, out wide there.
Out long even from Cheatham. So what does that make the score?
That makes it to Beckinsale.
Nice. So it's 2 games.
2 games to 1 for Hallam still, but Beckinsale bringing it back there with that game. She takes that game. Strong form there. I believe
Really strong
she
form.
really did.
Really starting to warm up.
Running circles there
Having
a little
some
bit.
water and a snack.
Keeping on
Both of
the
them
touch.
struggling from time to time with their serves. However, strong on the attack, both strong on backhands. I do think Beckinsale definitely favours the backhand,
Yes.
whereas Cheatham seems to be favouring the forehand. Not much cross play,
No.
cross court playing, and neither at the net. Both staying towards that back line. And not getting too close to the net just yet, but I suspect
not
as
yet.
the game gets a bit more heated, we'll see some closer playing
Yeah, definitely.
at the net and hopefully some cross-court movement.
Back on the court now. They're back
Yeah.
up. Smiles from Beckinsale as she looks
still
up to the crowd.
Both in high spirits. So
High spirits, definitely.
we have Cheatham serving.
Let's see what we can do with this next game.
Yep.
Cheatham serving. Beckinsale's looking very posed, very focused. A lot more than she was at the start, I would say.
Yes.
She seems like she's got a little
She's
bit
a
more
slow
into
burner.
it. Yes, and I like to see it because you can throw your opponent off guard there.
Wow. Very strong.
Very strong
serve, but I
but not-
believe that's a fault.
That is too far out.
Sends it wide from Cheatham. Second serve.
Interesting what we're seeing here with the serves, as we say.
Into the net
Double
from
fault
Cheatham.
there. Pass it over to Beckinsale. Why do you think that is? Why do you think we're not seeing... She's not doing great with these serves right now.
Honestly, the only thing I can think of is exhaustion.
Yeah.
Obviously, in the first game, we saw some really great serves, some aces from Cheatham. So I suspect, given that's not happening this game, she is just getting a bit tired, getting back into the flow of it. But Cheatham serves again. She makes over the net this time, return with the backhand from Beckinsale. And exchanging backhands and forehands in the centre of the pitch. A few cross plays.
Beckinsale just can't quite get on the end of it.
Cheatham sends it.
She sends it. 50 in love there. Probably the most electric I think we've seen there.
Yeah. Beckinsale looking ready for it, and Cheatham is serving. We're just watching this ball, seeing if it's going to make its way onto the pitch. It's
we have
slowly
got 2
rolling
games going on
it.
at the same time.
Right, Cheatham serves.
Oh,
wow,
just not quite there.
That was.
You can hear how much that means.
Extremely fast-paced, aggressive serve there from Cheatham, which Beckinsale failed to return. Just seemed to dead the ball.
Making it 30 love there to Cheatham for Hallam. And she serves again.
Return with the backhand on the left side of the pitch from Beckinsale. No reaction from either players as Cheatham serves again. Beckinsale sends it long.
Did she call out?
I believe that is 40 love, is it? Or is it 40-15?
It's 40-15.
Right, Cheatham serves. Yeah. Beckinsale did seem to get a bit frustrated there as she missed that return.
Just a bit long there for Cheatham. Over that. It's just out for Beckinsale.
Yeah. Not looking too pleased.
Which I believe now makes it 40-15 for Cheatham.
All right, Cheatham to serve. Beckinsale watching the other game. In fact, both players watching the other game.
I think we're waiting for them to finish their point. I'm not quite sure why.
Cheatham serving. Will she make over the net? Into the net. Again for Cheatham. Second serve.
She's going quite high with the ball, but just it's very much pointed downwards. There we go. She's over the net this time.
Returned with a forehand from Beckinsale. Forehand from Beckinsale.
And it's just over.
And sends it long.
Just out.
So that's a game.
That should be, a game to Cheatham.
Hallam again. Beckinsale to serve. So we believe it is 3-1 to Hallam. Beckinsale now serving. She really looked strong in that first game.
She really did. Cheatham still does not manage to get it over the net. Just not getting it over the net. Right. Just getting rid of them balls there. With having 2 games on at the same time, there's a lot of tennis balls flying around.
Yes, it's difficult to keep track of everything, and even the players are getting distracted by the game. Right, Beckinsale to serve. And makes a fault. Looks frustrated, sticks her tongue out. Pulls a bit of a face at herself. Into the net from Beckinsale. Is that double fault?
I think so, yes. She's keeping her calm though. You can see it's more a facial expression. The facial expression is really showing she is getting annoyed with herself.
Like we said, it's a slow burner.
She is a slow burner, but she's keeping going. She's holding that thought. She's back and forth. You can tell she is very frustrated with her own actions right now.
Yeah, I'd be frustrated and exhausted. But and that is a scream out from Amy Cheatham as she gains a point, sends a flying forehand cross court. She's got an extremely aggressive forehand, so
Extremely.
Beckinsale just failed to meet the ball on return there. Cheatham's a very hard player to return to. Players exchange forehands down the centre, middle. Bit of a rally there. And into the net from Cheatham. So that goes a point to Beckinsale. She seemed frustrated with herself. Some calls out from the audience about Marina. Tuniov.
Yes.
So Beckinsale in the lead here, about to serve.
She's pulling it back now and off she serves.
All right, forehand across. Forehand down the middle.
Oh,
and again, Cheatham fails to make it across. She sends it wide before it can even get past the net. So it's 40-15.
Yes, to Uniov. Smiles.
Beckinsale looked happy with that. Big smile on her face.
Definitely changed
Whereas
her
Cheatham
mood.
is now looking... The mood has switched. Cheatham's
Yeah,
now looking far more frustrated, whilst Beckinsale is the one feeling more pleased with herself.
Just waiting for that ball to make it across there.
Look at that grin on her face. She's extremely happy that she's
enjoyed that
picking
one.
it back up. Yeah, that was brilliant play from both of them.
Brilliant play.
Right.
Cheatham looking a lot more fragile
serving. Yeah, confidence has been knocked into the net again from Cheatham.
And that sends the game to Uniov making it 3.
She was extremely pleased with that, and I would be too. That was some really strong playing from
Absolutely.
Beckinsale. And Cheatham just seemed to get tired and kind of...
She's very fragile.
I don't want to say give up, but...
No, we can't say give up, but we are. She's come down a little bit since we started.
She really struggled to get the ball back over the net and make any returns to Beckinsale there. It seemed almost impossible for her.
She is still in the lead with 3 games. She's still in the lead with 3 games to 2.
But again, this is where Beckinsale's positive attitude clearly works in favour for her.
Yes.
She didn't give up in the beginning, even though it didn't look in her favour. She kept that smile on her face, kept positive. And sure enough, I think that's what got her that game just then.
100%.
She remained in high spirits, didn't get tired or give up.
She's playing. I think she's playing very well into Cheatham's faults right now. She's seen that she's not making it over that net. She's trying to send it quite long.
So we've got Cheatham serving for Hallam. And the game, it's 3-2 to Hallam currently.
It's 3-2 to Hallam in this set.
All right. Forehand over the net from Beckinsale, forehand back. Oh, she struggles to meet it, and a point to Cheatham again.
15 love to Cheatham.
Bit of a shout there. Was that from Beckinsale shouting?
I think so.
She failed to make the forehand return to Cheatham there, and it hit the net. She's standing with her hands on her hips, not looking too pleased with that one. So 15 love to Hallam.
We go again with Cheatham
serves.
Over the net.
Ooh, not the strongest backhand return. Cheatham getting close to the net.
Beautiful. Oh.
And a point to Uniov. That was a gorgeous return. Cross court from Marina.
I don't think Cheatham even saw that coming.
No,
I can't lie.
Very fast pace.
Bringing it 15-15 for both girls.
15 all. Right, Cheatham to serve. She was not pleased with herself for that one.
Not pleased with that one.
It was almost impossible to return that one. It was very fast-paced, very aggressive from Marina for Uniov. Right.
Beautiful
Cheatham
rally
serving. Into the net from Marina.
15 to Cheatham there.
That's 30-15 to Hallam.
Yes.
Yeah. So Beckinsale again failed to get that back over the net, that return. Failed to make that return.
Interesting net work today.
Lovely, we've got the scores here. So, Cheatham serving. Forehand return just over the net.
Just makes it over there.
Backhand into the back corner. Points to Marina.
Beautiful from back
It was over the head. Cheatham could not reach to meet it.
Electric there for Cheatham, bringing it to 30 for both girls.
Yeah,
30 all.
That was really great playing.
Very great play.
Very strong from Marina for
Tactic
Uniov.
at its finest there.
Towards the back corner of the court. Cheatham serves into the net, meeting the net once again.
She'll try again, though. She's going to try
Second
again.
serve.
She's over the net.
Over the net.
Oh, she's just making
has
it
to
there.
stretch to make that backhand return.
And she's not getting that back.
Again.
Beautiful from Beckinsale
Marie's
there.
really woken up Beckinsale. That is 40-30 to Union.
I'm loving this play.
Cheatham just can't get there in time to make the return. Yeah, looking so strong.
So strong in this game. So strong. She's really keeping
I think
Cheatham on her toes.
Yeah, I think she's got the ability to return this, Cheatham.
Yeah.
I think she can claw it back. Obviously, it is 3-2 to her game-wise currently.
It's all to play for, yeah.
But into the net as Cheatham serves. Second serve for Cheatham.
Random ball on court there. Are we leaving the ball on the court?
We are. Over the net. Right, forehand down the centre of the court. Marina to the net. It's 40 all.
Bringing it to Juice.
Right, I can imagine that will hopefully get Cheatham going again. I think she was probably having her confidence knocked after those few points she gave away
Definitely.
to Beckinsale. But
See who
now it's Juice. Maybe
see
she'll
who
wake up
can
again.
bring home that advantage point.
And that is
Cheatham.
game to Cheatham.
Cheatham.
Takes it at the last moment. It was really looking in Beckinsale's favour there, but
Cheatham with
She
the
takes
advantage
it.
point there. She takes this next one, she takes the game. Pressure's on for Cheatham now as she takes a
can
serve.
she take this game? Cheatham serves into the net. Second serve incoming. Beckinsale looking nice and ready for this. Makes the return, forehand.
And she does it, she takes the game.
So that is 4-2, is it, to Cheatham for Hallam. Marina's still smiling though.
She is, she's still keeping going with this. We're back to Juice. It's all to play for yet. The game is not over for her yet. She really could bring this straight back. Cheatham serves.
Ooh, and Marina really has to stretch to reach that return.
Fiery serve
Backhand
there.
across. Four.
And she catches her
And
out.
Cheatham just has Marina Beckinsale running back and forth.
Really
a little
does.
smirk on her face there. She was proud of that one.
Back to
Cheatham.
advantage there for Cheatham. Can she move
had
off that advantage?
Beckinsale running left to right, really chasing after
Really
that
does.
ball.
Fire.
Serving for Cheatham right now. Advantage point. Into the net from Cheatham. She seemed a bit frustrated with that one, kicking her feet up.
She serves again. Into the net, double
Into the net,
fault.
double fault. Yeah, I don't know what goes on with her serve. I mean, when it's strong, it's so
It is
strong,
so
and it's impossible
strong.
to make that return. Obviously, like I said, in the doubles game, we did see a few aces from Cheatham. It looks like she's talking to herself. Is she frustrated, perhaps?
Even
with
on that
her
advantage point there,
serve?
fire on that serve, and then she brings it back down to a double
She has a
fault.
great height on it. It just doesn't seem to get over the net.
We're back to Juice as she serves.
Into the
Back
net.
into the net.
Third serve into the net in a row. Is she feeling the pressure of leading this game?
Do you think they need the centimetres checking on this net? Do you think it's a bit higher than usual for these girls, or?
They don't seem to be complaining. I really do just
No.
think she's struggling with her serve today, and I think she will be frustrated. Right, she makes it over the net with that serve. They exchange forehand passes, and Marina fails to get it over the net.
Right there.
Advantage point.
Yeah, take
For
it back to advantage for Cheatham there for Hallam.
She's out of breath, really out of breath.
She's loving this advantage point. We just need to go
We
one
need
up.
to take it
Cheatham.
home, yeah.
Come on.
Serves into the net. Second serve for Cheatham for Hallam. Over the net.
Beautiful.
Forehand return from Marina. Backhand return.
Oh, we're covering the court. So she takes a bit back
And Cheatham sends it long. Point to Beckinsale. Back to Juice.
Juice now. They're fighting for this
Yeah.
game, and this is what I love
She
to
seemed
see.
just get a bit overexcited and put a bit too much power into that return there, which sends it long and gives it back.
Still
to
smiles on
Beckinsale.
both girls' faces, so
They're
they're
not giving
feeling
up, are
it. This is
Right, great serve there from Cheatham. Just
not aiming
Marina
that.
shouts in agony as she sends it into the net. Fails to
unlucky
make that
though.
return across the court.
Disappointed with that one. She
Crouching
tried.
down. Looks like she might have stretched herself a bit wide
She
trying
did
to
try.
reach for that ball. Advantage point again
Back to
for
advantage for
Cheatham.
Cheatham. They're passing it back and forth.
Yeah.
Playing
You're just struggling to get to that last bit. Right, serving for Cheatham. Cross the net, sends it wide.
You really wouldn't think these two girls are from rival unis. They're sharing these points equally like it's a game of friendship.
Yeah, they're not getting too aggressive with it. Right. Backhand return of a serve. And Cheatham sends it into the net.
Advantage there to Uniard for Marina Beckinsale. Like I say, they're fighting for this. This is what you call a
this
tennis
game
fight.
is going on for quite a while.
They want it. It's an important game. Beckinsale could bring it up to 3 games.
Beckinsale's white and sweat from her face. It is warm down there.
It is warm down there. We
And
can't
I know
say
I'd
the
be
same.
sweaty after 2 games, doubles and singles.
We can't say the same.
Cheatham serves. Can we get a bit of a rally going and see the end of this
That's what
game?
I'd like to see to finish it off.
Really strong serve there.
And
Cheatham fails to meet it. Beckinsale takes it.
Back to advantage there for Beckinsale.
She's smiling again.
Big smile on her face. She really
She gets
did.
really proud of herself as she makes those brilliant shots across the court.
She's making some brilliant cross-court shots this afternoon. Cheatham's not quite sure what to do with her.
Cooling down. Getting ready to take this. Cheatham serves into the net. She almost gave a sarcastic smile there and she looked at the audience after meeting the net in her first serve. Second serve for Cheatham. Over the net. Forehand return from Beckinsale. They exchange forehands down the centre of the court. Really?
Just out there.
And Beckinsale sends it long. Just a bit too much power on that.
Bit too much power. Taking it back to
Forehand
juice there
return.
for the girls.
They're stuck on this, aren't
They are
they?
really stuck. They're not giving up. I'm liking to see it.
Yeah. Quite equal rivalry here.
Very
I would
much
say.
so.
And yet Hallam is still in the lead until this game is decided. We could end with 3-3 currently.
We could do. We saw a little bit of a rally there. Tiny little bit. Not electric.
That was
I
nice
wouldn't
to
say,
see. I'd like to
but
see a bit more of that.
Yeah.
Maybe a bit of net play as well.
Yeah.
Get a bit closer.
Would be nice. Get a
Currently
bit
they're
of
both keeping it very long at the back lines.
Yeah. It's very civil.
Right, powerful forehand exchange down the centre middle of the court. Very powerful.
Yes, catches Marina there.
Beckinsale fails to make a return of a very powerful forehand down the centre of the court from Cheatham.
Taking it back to advantage there.
point for Cheatham. She is just taking the balls from the centre of the court and getting ready to serve.
As you can hear, crowd
She
is
is being
behind her.
cheered on by the crowd.
We've
Gives us
picked
a little
up-
smile.
We've picked up some Hallam
crowd's
crowd
picked
now.
up again.
They've come back inside because the sun's
She's
come out outside
just
apparently.
analysing the court, warming up. And Cheatham serves. Over the court. Sends it wide into the alleys.
Fault there.
Yeah, second serve for Cheatham. Makes a return.
Back over.
And Marina Beckinsale fails to make a backhand return and hits the curtain with her tennis racket.
she
Looking
tried.
frustrated. She just couldn't get the reach on that. It was
She just wasn't in the right place at the right time. She tried her best with that. She did get it obviously on the end of the racket, but it just wasn't in the right direction for her.
so it would appear.
So therefore, Hallam have taken that game.
Yeah.
She therefore, that was her. She won that advantage point and took the point after. So therefore, we are now sitting on 4 games.
That's a shame that it
Hallam.
looked like
Big shame.
Beckinsale did have that game in her pocket there, but that failed backhand return just lost it for her. So it is 4-2 to Sheffield Hallam's Cheatham. With
Bit of an
Beckinsale.
underwhelming end to that one as well.
Yeah,
They were going for it.
frustrating
and
for
then
Beckinsale for sure. Really frustrating. She had been playing a really strong game, looking quite proud of herself at times, and she served into the net. I thought she was going to take it, but that just shows Cheatham, despite looking exhausted at times, wasn't giving up, and Cheatham sends it long.
Sends it long now.
It's 15 all to the girls on singles right now as Beckinsale serves. Right, both looking over at the other game. Beckinsale getting ready to serve. Lovely.
Just a bit long there. A lot of power
I mean,
on that.
a good shot.
Very good shot.
Long, deep, over the net like we like to see. Second serve for Beckinsale. This time making connection
on that
on the other
from the
side.
girls,
She hits
not
net.
Not enough over the net.
That was quite a good return there, just
Very much
from Cheatham, and the free hand from...
Bringing it to 30-15 there for Cheatham. For Hallam, she's really doing well for Hallam today. She
Looking
really
up at the crowd
is.
for some support.
Kind of spread
And
evenly
it's
now.
a shame because Marina is looking a bit tired again, but we've seen her claw herself back from this kind of mood as she serves. Forehand return down the centre of the court, and Cheatham sends it wide. So I believe that is 30 all.
30 all there.
As Beckinsale receives a wide ball from Cheatham.
I think you can really tell with Beckinsale. I mean, she's about to serve again, but she's very much not in her own head. What you can see on her face, she's giving your expression to the crowd, to her opponent as well.
And is that a fault? That is a fault there.
That is a fault there.
Second serve from Cheatham. Beckinsale, my bad. Into the net. That is a double fault.
Double fault. She kind of lost her footing again.
Yes, Lydia!
Yeah.
Yes.
They're clapping for the other game, as it looks like
There is a lot of distraction for the
Hallam are
girls
doing
with the other
quite-
game. It's difficult having them playing
Right,
next to them.
Beckinsale serves. Great ball, but I believe that she sent it just out.
Just too
A
long
bit
there.
over. Second serve for Beckinsale. This time making connection. The girls exchange
Can she
forehand serves down the centre of the court.
Just a bit long there for Beckinsale.
It's currently, is that 40, 30?
That was 40-30, but therefore
Yeah.
we
So
take
now
it
Amy Cheatham takes another game. She pumps her fist at the crowd as it takes it to 5-2
5-2
to
for
Hallam.
Hallam. Impeccable
God,
from
Cheatham is
Hallam
looking
today.
exhausted and hot.
She's happily changing that score over on the board.
Yeah.
She was
Yeah, we
straight to
saw
the
her look back at
scoreboard.
the crowd, give us a little pump of the fist and a little grin. A quick water break, a refreshment. Do we think that Beckinsale has a chance to claw this back, take the win?
It's 15. She's going to have to put in a shift to do so. I believe it's not impossible. Obviously,
Yeah.
she can do it.
She's had some really strong chances.
Yeah.
Beckinsale, really strong chances.
Definitely. She
I
seems
do
to just
think-
get a bit lost in her footing sometimes. Cheatham kind of knows where she wants to send it, and Beckinsale can sometimes be in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Cheatham seems to be keeping calmer, even at those moments where it does seem that the game's gone away from her and gone in favour of Beckinsale. She does seem to claw it back and remain calm and collected, whereas Beckinsale seems to just have those really great, strong moments where she gets excited, she's proud of herself, and then loses it shortly after. So maybe there's a bit more emotional stability from Cheatham. Cheatham is serving, and the game is currently 5-2 to Hallam. Has an ace. Is that an ace? Oh, Marina's not looking happy with that call. She sends the ball back to Cheatham to serve. Yeah,
Cheatham
so that was
started
an
the game.
ace from Cheatham. She sent the ball flying with a forehand serve from over the court, and Marina just failed to
Electric
return
there from
it.
Beckinsale, but just not enough there. Cheatham taking 15, making it 30 love there for Cheatham.
No, 15 all actually. It was she sent it a bit wide and long. So Beckinsale is back in the game as it's 15 all.
I need to sit more
Cheatham
forward
to
on my
serve.
chair, evidently.
Cheatham serving here. Oh yeah, like I said, finally saw an ace from Cheatham like we saw in the doubles. The girls exchange forehands across court. Cheatham Beckinsale really running and fails to run after it.
Just couldn't get on the back of that one.
No. Yeah, Cheatham is really good at making Beckinsale really have to run and work for it and
She
stretch
is.
herself long along that back line. She did that again just there, and Beckinsale just failed to stretch far enough and get to the ball in time.
Cheatham making it there 30-15
Cheatham seems
for
more
Hallam.
stable on the back line, kind
Definitely.
of staying in a similar spot, whereas Beckinsale, we do see her moving about quite a lot. And Cheatham serves into the net. Second serve for Cheatham.
See if she can take this to 40.
It is 30-15 currently. The girls exchange forehands.
Right.
And Cheatham's ball meets the net.
30
So it's 30
all there.
all.
You can't predict this game.
No.
You really can't.
Really can't.
Both girls they're really trying to give it their all. I think there's a bit of struggle going on from both girls. Pressure's there, I think. There's a big crowd here for both teams.
Yeah. Had some shouts of frustration
Yeah.
from the girls just now.
They're keeping their calm. They are keeping their calm. There's no anger, there's no rackets being thrown.
Beckinsale doesn't look as smiley as she was,
No,
but
not at all.
it's not always lost just yet. And Cheatham is serving.
It's currently 30 all.
Very powerful serve, met with a forehand from Beckinsale. She runs for it, sends a backhand over the court, but it is long.
So I think that was out there
Yeah.
for Cheatham. Yeah, bring it to 40-30 for Beckinsale.
Not to put the pressure on her, but let's hope that she can take this game. Serve from Cheatham. Oh, just bounces off the top of the net. Second serve for Cheatham. Into the net. Double fault. Right, Cheatham serving. Can she get this over the net successfully? Didn't have much power on it. Marina sends it into the net.
Making it juice
Yeah,
there.
she shouts out there, looking rather frustrated. It is now juice.
Just couldn't get the power on the back of that one.
No, I mean, I wouldn't say it was a brilliant
No.
shot from Cheatham. Didn't have much power to it, so I'm not sure Marina was really expecting that. I think she was expecting a stronger shot to return. And because there was just no power on the ball, it lost a bit of momentum due to the soft shot
Definitely.
from Cheatham. She failed to get that over the net, which is frustrating because she was very close to getting the game. Right, serving
Juice to the
Cheatham.
girls. Let's see on Cheatham's serve how they take this.
Into the net. Second serve for Cheatham. I think she reached for a ball in the pocket there and failed to find one. Yeah, Beckinsale is looking rather exhausted.
She's got a lot of pacing going on.
Right, Amy serving.
Lovely over the
Lovely
net.
return from cross court with Beckinsale. Ooh, that was
Beautiful
brilliant
there.
from Beckinsale. She screams out to the crowd and pumps a fist. That was a really lovely cross court play from Beckinsale.
If you're going to take that advantage point, that is the way you do it. Cheatham
That
would
was
never got on the
delightful.
end of that. She'd have never got on the end of
Really
that.
good shot. She's talking to the crowd.
Smiles on the
Proud
face
of her
there.
for that. Yeah.
That was a very incredible shot.
Yeah,
Incredible.
she just sent it a bit too. She sent it quite close to the net, and Cheatham failed to get there in time.
Cheatham back
Right,
on
the girls are
serve.
exchanging forehands across the court.
There we go.
And that is
Beckinsale
game.
takes the game.
Yeah, that was delightful. So Cheatham just made that hit the net once again. Beckinsale calls out in happiness.
5-3 there.
5-3.
Still to Hallam. But
Yeah, I'm glad to see that redemption from Beckinsale.
Yeah.
I think she really deserved that game. That was brilliant play from her. Some
She could
really
take
strong
this.
forehands from cross court. Some also strong centre court forehands. Still not seeing much net play. Still
No.
both players keeping by the back line, but
they're trying to make their way in a little bit, but they're kind of staying on the edges.
right. Beckinsale serve. Wow, powerful serve from Beckinsale.
Different. Oh, she's
And it
doing
brings Cheatham close to the net.
Beautiful.
And she sends it out wide.
15 there for Beckinsale. The
Beckinsale's
crowd
looking
loving that
very
one.
happy with that. So that was Beckinsale bringing Cheatham very close to the net, and Cheatham just sent it forehand out wide off the court. So that is 15 love to Beckinsale and 5-3 for games
Yes.
to Hallam. Ooh, soft return. Bounce off the net from
Just off
Marie.
the net
that was cheeky. That was cheeky. Look at that smile
She
on her
knows
face.
what she's just done. 30 love there to Beckinsale.
That was what we wanted to see. Get both players getting close to the net. Bit of net play there. I would have been frustrated with that if I was Cheatham. But that was very clever play from Beckinsale. She serves into the net. All right, second serve for Beckinsale. Into the net, double fault. She shouts out in frustration and wipes her face with her shirt.
If you are watching on the TV as well, you will notice that the scoreboard at the side doesn't change until the girls do change it themselves. But on your screen, it will be an updated version.
So it's 30-15. Point goes to Cheatham after a double fault serving from Beckinsale. She's looking a bit agitated with herself. She goes to serve again. Can she get it across? She does, followed by a forehand from Cheatham, but that was a fault. She's asking Cheatham to go and get rid of a stray ball on the court. Just in the alley there as she returns it to the other game. Beckinsale serving again. Right, can we get some momentum here? Get a bit of a rally going. Right, forehands on the centre of court.
Long there
Sends
for
it
Cheatham.
on. So that was Cheatham sending it long down the centre of the court with the forehand. So it's 40-15 to Beckinsale for Uniov.
Can Beckinsale take this game? She takes this game now. She's really putting up a fight.
Yeah, really clawing it back like we kind of expected. We did say she would wake up. She serves into the net, shakes her head at herself. Right. Forehand exchange from all parts of the court.
15 there to Amy Cheatham. 40-30.
Yeah, some soft returns, not as attacking as I kind of wanted to see.
Yeah, we're not seeing the electrical
from the
power.
girls. Amy Cheatham is watching the men playing outside right now in the sun. The sun has made an appearance, which is nice to see.
I think we've got a lot of tennis
I
going
believe
on.
it was raining at some point.
It was this morning. It was raining. We've also got tennis going on behind us as well now.
Right, Beckinsale serving. Met with a forehand across court from Cheatham. Oh, and she really has to stretch for that and sends it off the court with a backhand from Cheatham, making it 40. Oh, a deuce. So Beckinsale just failed to meet a backhand from Cheatham there. She's just passing it to the wall right now. Right, talking to herself. I think she's telling herself to come on.
Yeah, she's keeping that
Right,
focus.
Beckinsale to serve.
Right,
Amy shouts out in excitement. Advantage point to Cheatham.
She's really taking this game right now.
Yeah.
Is Cheatham.
Marina's still smiling. Very positive
She
person
is.
she appears to be, but she's not giving up.
No, absolutely
As
not.
Beckinsale serves, but another stray ball from the other game has just made its way onto the pitch, creeping there. So Beckinsale is going to collect that.
Never seen so many tennis balls in one day.
Well, it's unusual to have two games, isn't it,
Yeah.
at the same time? Right, so Beckinsale serve. Sheffield Hallam, Amy Cheatham with the advantage point for this game.
Just not over the net.
Cheatham
there.
sends it into the net. So
Back to Juice.
frustrated with that, she
Very
is.
frustrated.
Yeah, you can just see her giving a tight-lipped smile to herself.
They fight with these advantage points. They don't give up on it, that is
You
for
really
sure.
can't tell what either player is thinking
No,
on their faces.
as much as Beckinsale really does show emotion on her face, she keeps it quite retained in herself. And Cheatham definitely.
Right. Forehand, backhand from Cheatham. And Marina doesn't meet it.
The power on
Advantage
that.
point for Amy Cheatham.
Beckinsale wasn't getting on the end of that. The
She
power
just
from
didn't
that.
seem to react in time really to that ball. It was extremely strong, extremely powerful to the back line of the court. She's smiling at her now. They're
She
talking.
knows what she's doing.
Oh, is there a bit of frustration here or just a bit of friendly?
Friendly fire? I'm not quite sure on that one.
Wow, brilliant ace there
Amazing
from Beckinsale. Lovely strong serve.
Yeah, these
So we've
girls
had
aren't giving
aces
up.
from both players. Advantage point. Oh, and that means Beckinsale actually takes the
Beckinsale
game.
takes it.
So it's 5-4 to Sheffield Hallam's Amy Cheatham, with Beckinsale slowly catching up, making a return as she serves into the net.
Beckinsale needs to take this game point now to keep herself in this set.
Right, exchanging forehands across the court. Really makes Cheatham stretch for it.
Not quite there, Beckinsale.
Yeah. That was a difficult ball for her to meet. She just sent it to the back. That was good to see
Very much so.
Beckinsale kind of creep up there and take that game. It did look like it was going Cheatham's way at one point, but that was a
15.
lovely ace to see from Beckinsale, really not giving Cheatham the chance to make any sort of attempt at a return.
15
and just watches the
love
game fly
15
past her.
love to Hallam.
Wow, strong forehand down the centre of the court. Wow.
Ooh, frustration there.
A
from
lot
Marina
of frustration
Beckinsale.
there from Beckinsale. And that means it's one set to Cheatham.
Yeah.
That was frustrating. It looked like Beckinsale honestly was trying to play a bit cheeky. She sent a soft kind of short ball over the net and probably didn't expect Cheatham to catch up with it, but Cheatham did put some speed on.
Yeah,
Ran
she did try.
towards the net, met the ball, and made a strong return that Beckinsale just couldn't get her racket on. So that is
Frustration there,
a
definitely.
set to Cheatham.
One set to Hallam for Cheatham
Beckinsale
there.
really frustrated. She sent the ball flying at the wall. Ball flying at the wall. Bit of rhyming.
Bit of rhyming this afternoon here. Yeah. Interesting play though from the girls. I think a game of two halves there. Obviously Cheatham did take it,
Ooh.
but I would
Sheffield
still
Hallam's
say
set has just disappeared from the TV coverage. I don't know if that's accidental
Might be
or if that's because
accidental.
there's been a discussion off court.
it looks like it could be accidental. The Beckinsale's not running to change that scoreboard.
No.
I think there.
So the TV coverage is saying it's 6-3 for Sheffield Hallam. But the on-court scoreboard is saying a set to Hallam.
We're all trying to keep up
So
here.
not too sure what. She's grimacing. Bit of cheering from the crowd for Marina. A lot of support. A lot of people in her favour here.
Yeah,
She is
definitely.
grinning, but she was previously just grimacing to herself.
Yeah.
And she was sat on the bench, rolling her foot on a tennis ball. And the two players are having a bit of a chat, and they are changing. Are they changing the scoreboard? No, just
No,
swapping
the scoreboard
sides.
is correct, I believe. It is all correct.
Whose word are we taking? TV coverage or the players on the court?
We'll
Who
take players on the court.
knows?
It is one set to
We'll
Hallam.
keep you updated on that. So it is Cheatham to serve for Sheffield Hallam, currently in the lead of the game. Both players have been extremely strong so far, but Cheatham has just managed to kind of keep more accurate with it and keep her cool. Or rather, Beckinsale has been getting frustrated at times. Wow. Very strong serve there from Cheatham, but it was met with a lovely backhand from Cheatham.
Kept it in there.
Yeah, that was gorgeous backhand. The girls exchanged forehands.
Lovely
Cross
rally,
court.
just not. Cheatham just can't get on
And
at the end of it.
Beckinsale seems to call that out. Right, Cheatham to serve. There was a fault there. Second serve for Cheatham. Aggressive forehand, cross court. Marina, point to Marina for that. As Cheatham sends it long. Just picking up the balls from the court.
I'd like to say.
Marina's a very vocal player. I like to see this. She yelled out in, I believe, excitement for herself. That was a good point to win.
I'd like to
Watching
say
Cheatham
it's
send that long.
30. Love that for
It is.
Sheffield.
Cheatham serving. Met with a very aggressive
That's what we like to see
across the court
here.
from Marina. And that is 40 love
She's come back with
to
power.
Marina Beckinsale for Uni of.
She's back in power there. She's not taking that set loss as a downer. She's ready for
Cheatham
hunger.
serving into the net. Second serve for Cheatham. Right, not the usual aggressive serve
She ran for that one. Just caught her off guard there.
Yeah, caught Marina off guard.
She
She
did her
sent
best.
Marina off to the left,
And
playing
caught her back
across
on
the
the right.
court, and then sent it back down the centre. Marina just could not get there in time. So it is 40-15. And Cheatham just seemed to... No, Beckinsale just chucked the ball over Cheatham's head. I think she was expecting that to meet her hand, but seemed to laugh out there as it...
You can't tell with these girls. You can't tell if they actually like each other or...
No, I do think they
They're
like
really
each other.
angry.
I think they're taking a bit the mick out of each other a
think
bit there.
so.
Some friendly fire.
They'll have definitely met before in games as well.
Right, that's the aggressive serve we're used to seeing from
Lovely volley
Cheatham.
there.
They're playing... Marina.
Cheatham just couldn't get it.
Oh, she seems to hurt her hand
Yeah,
there.
I think she hit it with her
Did she
her
hit it
hand.
against the wall or hit against the racket?
I think a bit of both, potentially. She stopped herself on
So
the
had a
wall
bit
there.
of a rally going forehand cross court there between
But
Marina
Beckinsale-
and Amy.
Beckinsale takes that game,
Beckinsale
though.
takes that, yeah. So it is 1-0 for Beckinsale from Uni of. And yeah, so Cheatham seems to have hurt her hand a bit there. And equally, Beckinsale is taking some deep breaths. I think both players will be feeling some stretches.
Definitely.
They will be aching tomorrow.
Absolutely.
I mean, both players have really had to start stretching across both sides of the court, really reaching for those balls to try and connect with them. Both players have caught each other off guard at points
Very
in this
much
game.
so. I think
so you really don't know what's going to happen.
Tactic-wise, I think they're both playing into tactics, definitely. Trying to send each other long, and they're succeeding, to be fair.
I mean, we've seen Beckinsale have some really cheeky plays.
Yeah.
Beckinsale serves. Met with an aggressive forehand into the net from Cheatham. So that is 15 love to Beckinsale. All right, that was a frustrating point for Cheatham to give to Beckinsale there, because it could have been a good rally. That was a strong forehand from Cheatham, but unfortunately it met the net. Beckinsale serves. Beckinsale might have gotten a bit caught off by the crowd there.
We have got
cheering from the
various
crowd, and
games.
she seems to just lose focus on her serve.
We
She
have
does
got-
laugh at the crowd though.
Yeah.
She's not exactly frustrated at the crowd, but I do think it threw her off her game a bit. Beckinsale to serve, and again, it's not going the way she wants. Okay, connects with the ball, but sends it long.
On there.
So
There's a lot of games going on for the girls. There's a lot of shouting. It's
right,
not necessarily
Beckinsale
there.
serves. And it gets over the court, met with a forehand that bounces off the net for Cheatham. And she kind of tilts her head in a bit of a sarcastic, frustrated way. So it's 30 love to
is.
Beckinsale.
She's really running with this one.
Yeah,
She's finding the
Cheatham
fire.
is kind of letting the points go here. Just some like little cheap mistakes hitting the net from in return of serves from Beckinsale. And again. Right, she is frustrated with herself. So after a serve from Beckinsale, Cheatham sends it with a backhand into the net and
40
cocks her head
love.
at herself in frustration. 40 love to Beckinsale for Uni of Sheffield.
She's showing up here for Uni of. She's not letting it go. She's really not
No.
letting it go today. She's taking this to the wire.
Crowd has gone very
It's
calm
gone
and
very
quiet.
quiet.
Beckinsale serves. And Cheatham just doesn't seem to
She's not got her eye on the game
expect
today.
that. No.
Right, well, I
Right.
say today. Right now.
Beckinsale serves. And it bounces off the net. Right, another
You could
attempt
cut the
at a
tension in
serve.
this
Yeah.
court right now.
Okay, here we go. A bit of a rally going on. Oh, and Beckinsale frustratingly sends it with a forehand into the net, which gives 15 to Cheatham. So again, both girls earning points off each other's mistakes,
Yeah.
throwing it into the net.
Not really seeing any. I'm not seeing any.
No, there's not much momentum to the
Not a
game.
lot
We're
to
not
it.
seeing many rallies here.
No.
Not much net play. Both girls staying back towards the back lines. Another ball skimming the net. The net as Beckinsale serves. Second serve for Beckinsale.
Lovely.
Yes.
Just out there for Cheatham, Beckinsale, and
Beckinsale yells out to
15
the
there.
crowd. She's really riding the crowd up as
that takes it 2
Cheatham
games
sends it long.
0 for Beckinsale.
Yeah.
You see what that means
God,
to
she's
her as
looking
well.
frustrated. She's chewing on a racket. Cheatham. Yeah, that's a shame that game for Cheatham. She kind of gave away a few points there to Marina Beckinsale as she just failed to make a return over the net and met the net a couple of times.
She fought for the last set, but currently it's not looking the best
so
for
this
her
is
right now.
Cheatham serving. Beckinsale makes a return with a backhand.
Lovely for
And
Beckinsale
again,
there.
frustration for Cheatham as she sends it into the net. I think she's almost
She's just giving
smiling
the
at
points away.
herself in like anguish. So that is 15 love to Uni of Sheffield.
You can
Beckinsale.
understand though. She's not exactly playing the best right now. She's giving these points away
Yeah,
very
you
easily
would be
to
frustrated.
Beckinsale after winning the set as well.
She serves into the top of the net and shaking her head at herself, tight lip smiles as their ball wanders onto the other pitch. Right, gets over the net, forehands down the centre line, exchange between both girls, backhand for Cheatham, met with a long, was that long for
Out there for
Beckinsale?
Beckinsale. I don't know, I would argue that Cheatham was out first.
Yeah, she was.
She
So
was,
that
there
was
we go.
30
She was
love
out.
to Beckinsale. That was a shame. There was a good rally going on there with forehands down the centre middle for both girls until Cheatham sent it long with a backhand.
Bit of late calling going on down there from the court. Can't quite see who's on
Right,
calling.
Cheatham serving. Oof. Was that over the net? It was not. That was a bit confusing from a spectator.
Yeah, 15 there for Cheatham, so
Yeah.
Beckinsale didn't quite get it over the net. She must have missed it with a millimetre though,
Yeah.
from where we're
I
sat.
mean, she had to go wide for that. She had to really kind of chase after the ball
Yeah.
as a cross play. And hit the net with it.
Serve
A
again
lot
from
of points
Cheatham.
being lost to hitting the net here for both girls. Right. Second serve for Cheatham. That one was not good.
Playing very baseline though. Both of them playing very baseline.
Yeah, both keeping far back, not coming towards each other.
Maybe that's what we need.
And that was called as out. Who was that called out for? I lost
wanna
that.
say- yeah,
Right,
Cheatham.
30 all. Cheatham wins a point there as Beckinsale sends it long.
I think the girls they just need to up the momentum.
Yeah, we need a bit of momentum going on here. We need some maybe rallies close to the net, a bit more aggression.
They're playing a little safe, and it could actually be doing them the wrong things rather than the better things here, making more mistakes. But Cheatham on the serve.
Right, and that was an ace there from Cheatham. Beckinsale failed to return the serve to Cheatham.
40
An aggressive ace from Cheatham. So it's 40-30 to Sheffield Hallam. Cheatham serves into the net. Second serve from Cheatham. Can they make a return for this one? She can, and she sends it long back and
sending it long
Saul.
there.
Advantage point to Cheatham for Sheffield Hallam, I believe. I hope that's accurate. No, it looks
She
like...
took the game there.
Yeah, she took the game
She
there.
took the game.
That was poor commentating from me,
You're all
losing
good, girl.
track. But Cheatham took the game, which is a shame because once again it does seem at the beginning that Beckinsale was keeping strong.
Yeah, she was.
Bit of frustration from both girls. Both girls gave points to one another as they both met the net a couple of times, frustratingly. Not many rallies going on, like not many long exchanges between both the girls pass-wise, just a lot of meeting the net,
Definitely.
which you don't want to see as a player.
No. I feel like they would both thrive off a bit of momentum. I think they're playing very baseline. Getting, maybe just get, like you say, getting them rallies on, getting a bit more even volley even at a lower level.
Get each other a bit more excited.
Yeah, there's a
would
lot of
be
stop
great.
and stand, I think, especially for
So this is
Marina as well.
Beckinsale is changing the scoreboard right now. So it is 2-1 game-wise to Uni of Sheffield. Beckinsale. All is not lost for
No,
Beckinsale.
definitely not.
I do believe she is in it to win a set. I'd like to see that. I'd like to see it become even set.
Yeah, it would be nice. It is one set, obviously, at the moment to Cheatham for Hallam. She's carrying Hallam at the minute.
Stretching her legs, getting ready for some stretches across, some reaching for the ball.
They're going to ache on. They're going to ache and
really
roll.
making each other move. Really making each other move left to right. This is Beckinsale serving. Lovely serve there.
Lovely.
And Cheatham returns it to the net with a forehand.
I
I think she was attempting a cross-court forehand there, but just couldn't get the height on it. She sends it into the net. So it's 15-love to Uni of Sheffield. Beckinsale. Beckinsale to serve. Both girls once again distracted by the game going on adjacent to them. And Marina actually calling out in support for her teammate Fuller over there.
All love in here today.
She serves forehand, backhand across the court.
Lovely forehand there.
Ooh, great return there. This is what we like to see.
This
A
is
bit
what we
more
want to
momentum.
see.
Girls
Beautiful
both doing
forehand there.
forehand cross court.
Oh, she just
and Cheatham fails to get it.
30 love there for Beckinsale.
Yeah, that was
She's
some
back
great
in the game.
momentum there. Both girls playing forehand cross court. And Cheatham just fails to get there in time to meet the ball that Beckinsale sent flying to the corner of the court. 30 love to Beckinsale for Uni of Sheffield.
They're going to ache tomorrow.
She's been
Beckensale's
stronger.
going to ache and roll.
Another ace from Beckinsale. That
wasn't
was
ready.
Simply something. Amy is frustrated. She's talking up to the crowd, pulling some faces.
She's got to pay attention.
40 love for Beckinsale, but I wouldn't be surprised if Cheatham claws it back. But no.
But no, that was out. She really wasn't paying attention there.
Well, I do believe she was probably a bit frustrated by
definitely.
the ace. Wow.
She's got her own
Like
back
I
there.
said, this is what I predicted. So Cheatham is not always lost for Cheatham, and she does make that return. She's back in the game, despite it being 40 love to Beckinsale. Cheatham now makes it 40-15. So even though it looks like it could have been Beckinsale's game there, Cheatham wakes back up and takes it. So Beckinsale serving. Met with a lovely forehand.
Oh, she's running for that one.
And Cheatham hits the net with a backhand. She really had to run from the right side to the court to the left. Stretches for a backhand across the court and it hits the net.
Game there to Beckinsale. Game point there.
Yes, that is 3-1 to
is
Uni
3-1.
of Marina Beckinsale.
Wonder what she's thinking right now.
Well, she's looking across to the other court, but they're actually not playing on the
Girls
other
are on a
court, so I
break.
think she's just taking a little breather, collecting her thoughts and really thinking how she wants to try and attempt to claw this back. Obviously, it is one set to Hallam, but currently 3 games to 1. to Beckinsale. She sends that out. Right, Cheatham serving. Aggressive forehand
Very
from
aggressive there.
Marina Beckinsale. 15 love, I
Yeah.
believe. That could not be returned by Cheatham. It was just a bit short. It was closer to the net than Cheatham expected to be. She was stood on the back line and just couldn't get to the service line in time to meet that ball from Marina Beckinsale. 15 love to Union of Sheffield. And there's another stray ball just making its way onto the centre of the court.
It must be very distracting having
It
your girls on the
is.
other side because you are trying to support them at the
Yeah,
same
your
time.
teammates are on the other court. You're going to be wanting them to succeed
Yeah.
whilst also trying to focus on your own game. And then also
And then we've
having
got
their
girls
balls run
opposite
on.
as well behind us. We've got them playing as well down there.
Right, so Cheatham serving. Makes it across the net.
Just not
Marina
there.
fails to return with the backhand making contact with the net. So that is 15 all.
Yes, it is. We've gone back to slow though now. Like we kind of see with the girls, they kind of up the ante and then we just sit back on the baseline, which isn't obviously tennis. It's a game of stop and start,
It is.
but they do seem to thrive better in an electric
It's
momentum
not been a
atmosphere.
steady momentum yet during this match.
No.
Right, wow, powerful serve from
Maybe they can
Cheatham.
hear us.
And they start exchanging.
Wow, lucky
okay.
there from Beckinsale.
The girls were exchanging forehands down the centre court there and then stretched each other to the corners. And Beckinsale meets the net, making it 30-15 to Sheffield Hallam. Right.
Cheatham there
She's
looking
looking up to the crowd.
a
She's
little bit
looking
of
for some
support.
support, probably.
So
She is obviously leading right now.
is the
And
support
she
paying
wants
attention? I don't
this
think so.
game, so she does have supporters here. Right. The girls exchange down the centre court. Wow, and Marina
Quarter there.
sends an impossible shot down the side of the court that's just impossible for Cheatham to return.
When they do both
So
engage in
it's-
them cross courts, they are really throwing each
Yeah.
other off.
They're changing the scoreboard here. It's 2-3 for Sheffield Union.
Like,
Beckinsale is currently
2
in the
games
lead.
to 3 there.
Yeah.
2 games to 3 for
Marina Beckinsale in the lead, 3-2. She's putting some funny faces up at the crowd there. Both girls taking a quick water break. Strong game there.
Strong game.
Yeah.
I think like we say, they're making points off of each other's mistakes.
Yeah.
It's not necessary. We are seeing the tactic come in. We are seeing the cross pitch
Much more back
come
and
in.
forth there, though.
Yes.
A bit more rally. It's still
Yeah.
not really getting more exchanges than 5
No.
or so passes.
Not at all.
Both girls just seem to be failing to really get that ball over the net
Yeah.
today, and taking the points from each other due to serves, really.
They might
depending
be
on
able to. They
their
could
serving
benefit
ability.
from moving a bit more in court. Like they are sitting very baseline and
Yes.
struggling to get it over that net.
Well,
Maybe
yeah, we've
bringing
seen
it
Beckinsale get a
towards-
few points there as she's caught Cheatham short.
Yeah.
So that's how she's playing. She's playing a few short balls, cheeky games. Whereas I think that Cheatham prefers kind of the long balls, long aggressive balls, and Beckinsale benefits of those short, unexpected balls. Right, Cheatham sends it long. 15 love to Beckinsale for Union. I think accuracy is just becoming a bit of an issue for
Yeah.
both girls here.
Massively. Cheatham a little bit more so.
Yeah, I was going
would
to say,
argue.
arguably,
Yeah.
Cheatham is struggling with the accuracy more than Beckinsale sending balls long or to the net. Right, 40 serve there from Beckinsale. She's grimacing to herself.
There must be a lot of frustration down there. I really do see that from the girls.
Right, forehand down the centre of the court. Cheatham, the girls exchange forehands.
Just a bit
Oh,
over there.
Cheatham's frustrated. She is making gestures with her hand as she sends it out wide.
15 all there for the girls.
30 love.
Oh.
It was Cheatham who sent it. Once again, Beckinsale benefiting from Cheatham's issues with accuracy and keeping it within the court. Frustrating for Cheatham, really frustrating for her. And she really did seem to have it, the ball on the eye on the ball. She really had her eye on the ball in the
She really
first
did.
set, but since winning that set, she just seems to have lost her accuracy.
Ooh, power there from
Right,
back and
both
forth.
girls
Can
moving
she get on the
back and
court?
forth.
Just not over the net there for Cheatham.
Beckinsale's grinning as Cheatham is shouting, looking very frustrated, whereas Beckinsale looking very pleased with herself. The crowd is getting rather loud
The
here.
support behind it is incredible today. It is 40
Look at that grin
love.
on her face. She is well pleased with that Beckinsale. Cheatham, not so much.
She's
Right.
enjoying that 40 love right now.
Yeah. Beckinsale serve. We have seen Cheatham claw it back from here.
We
Obviously in the
have.
last game it was 40 love, and then it all turned around.
Can't predict these girls.
Frustration for Beckinsale as she sends a backhand into the net. We've seen her do that a couple times. She has made a lovely serve over to Cheatham. Cheatham's returned it with a forehand down the centre line, and then Beckinsale's tried to retaliate with a backhand but has met the net.
Gets a
Still
bit of ahead
grinning
of
though.
herself
Yeah,
there.
she's not letting it deter her.
No.
She serves
Beckinsale
again.
serves. She is giving it her all though.
She
No
really
girl
is.
is giving up right now. And you can tell in both of them, the effort is incredible.
Right. Beckinsale to the corner of the court with a forehand down the right hand side, but Cheatham just cannot return once again. But she sends it off the court, sends it wide, 40-15 to Uniov. We have seen this before.
We have. You can't predict these girls. You really can't predict these girls. And do you know what? Sometimes that's the best way to be.
Beckinsale is cooling down her hands, giving them a little bit of air as she serves. Forehand down the centre line, met with a backhand across court. Into the net.
Forehand there. Wasn't
Into
enough
the
power.
net. I think there was some colourful language there from Beckinsale. Yet again, sending another backhand
Just not enough power on
into
it.
the. I'm not sure these backhands are really working for Beckinsale.
No, we know for Beckinsale in the past games that she has played this season for Uniov. She's very much a forehand girl. Her tactic is forehand, and we've seen a lot of backhand today, and it's just not working for her.
Oh yeah, she starts obviously with the serve, met with a forehand down the centre from Cheatham, and then Beckinsale fails to make a return with lazy backhands.
It is juice though, so let's see who can take the advantage point.
Beckinsale serves. Aggressive serve brings her forward from Cheatham.
Moving up the court.
She's at the service line and she
Lovely.
yells out as she gains a point.
Advantage point there for Beckinsale versus Uniov. As you can hear, Uni in the background.
I do love to see her get so vocal. It's nice to kind of hear the players getting so
It is.
passionate about their game.
It's an important game. It's a big game for them today.
I think she
Really
was
big
starting
game.
to lose hope a bit as Cheatham retaliated, but
Thought she
Cheatham
had her
really
there.
had to run off that game out to the side.
They're covering the court.
Sending some low balls. Oh, brings her forward.
it's a good ball.
Frustrating for Beckinsale. She
Unfortunate.
says, oh my God. There's a double bounce. I think it was lower and softer than she expected.
Yeah,
it was
definitely.
close to the service line. Beckinsale was back at the back line, and Cheatham sends the ball close to the service line.
Bringing it back down to juice there.
She just
for
couldn't.
girls.
She couldn't catch up with it in time.
Even I thought there was more power on that ball from Cheatham, but there really wasn't.
No, but that was a cheeky play. We've
Very
seen
cheeky.
Beckinsale do that to Cheatham, so
Yeah.
it was time for Cheatham to retaliate with the same play there. All right, Beckinsale serving, powerful serve. Met with a long forehand from Cheatham. Advantage point to
Yeah,
Uni
back
of
to
Sheffield's
advantage.
Beckinsale. She yells, come on to the crowd. Really getting the crowd going here. Can she take this?
We've lost the Hallam crowd, but Uniov is really going
But it's
for
not
it.
deterring Cheatham.
No, it's not.
There might be a larger Uni of crowd here. She grimaces. Beckinsale grimaces as she meets the net on serving again. Ooh, her serve just grazes the net there, so that is a double fault. Should take the game back to Jules. The girls exchange forehands down the centre of the court, stretching to cross plays. And Cheatham fails to return a cross-court powerful forehand from Beckinsale. Advantage point. Game
she takes the
to
game.
Beckinsale. 4-2. The girls are talking at the net. And Cheatham hits the net with her racket in frustration. It is 4-2.
We could see this go
Sheffield.
a set each here, and
That's what I'm hoping to see. I think that would be great.
you could be in for a long ride, ladies and gentlemen. So get yourself a refreshment,
Yeah.
have a bit of a stretch, because let me tell you, these girls are definitely stretching.
Yeah, both girls retaliating with similar cheeky plays, hitting the net, both getting frustrated with their accuracies. A lot of long plays. We have been getting increasingly closer to the net. Point to
15,
Cheatham
15
as
to
Beckinsale hits the net. 15 love to Sheffield Hallam. Right. Neither girls seem to have a ball. Oh no, Cheatham does. They're just once again watching the other game.
girls.
Once again distracted by their teammates. Right. The girls exchange backhands down the centre. Once again, Beckinsale meets the centre of the net with a backhand that just doesn't have the height on it.
30 love there for Cheatham.
Frustrating for Beckinsale. She doesn't seem to want to give up these backhands.
No,
she
not at
keeps
all.
attempting the same backhand, and it seems to always be from this left back line. These backhands meeting the net. So I don't know if she is considering switching up and giving up on these
It would be nice.
backhands, but right, she makes connection with the ball.
Oh, Cheatham just can't get it over.
Cheatham looks at her there like, come on now, man.
That's unfair.
Yeah, that's that was cheeky. I don't really know how to describe that, but it was just
There was power, but there wasn't power. I think
it was a
that's what we can
confusing
say.
ball for Cheatham to kind of meet. So it is 15-30 to Sheffield Hallam. Wow, and Beckinsale sends it long. 40-15 to Sheffield Hallam. Frustrating for Beckinsale, but she's still grinning.
She is keeping her spirits. You really do see the emotion on this girl's face.
Look, both of them, both girls have stopped. Both girls have stopped on the court to watch their teammates playing on the court adjacent to them.
It is lovely to see. Obviously, with it being a uni game, there is so much love in here. Especially for all the girls playing.
A lot of camaraderie.
Oh,
Right,
yes.
wow. Marina Beckinsale sends it long again. And that is the game to Sheffield Hallam's Amy Cheatham. 4-4 here. Right, well, the board there is saying
4-3.
differently.
Yeah.
Okay,
We're on
4-3. My apologies.
4
That is
games to
me and
3.
my numbers getting mixed up. I'm not very good at numbers, guys. That's one thing you should know about me. Both girls taking a water break, looking quite red in the face
Very
and
much so.
tired, but talking to each other and grinning.
We could really.
As they
Do you
get
know
back
what?
up again.
I don't know where this could go right now.
I'd
We've
like to
seen-
see a set to both girls.
I would like to see
that
a
would
set,
be
definitely.
lovely, obviously.
Definitely.
No bias here from us as reporters.
No, absolutely not.
Wouldn't mind either girl winning.
We wouldn't mind.
They've both put up a really good fight. Both at times it's looked in Cheatham's favour, at other times
Yeah.
it's looked in Beckinsale's favour. So really, it is anyone's game here.
It is.
And it just ebbs and flows between Cheatham kind of being the lead, Beckinsale being the lead. Both girls having struggles with meeting the net and accuracy today, but neither have been giving up. And both retaliating aggressively at each other. It is Beckinsale for Uniov serving, Cheatham finishing a mouthful of whatever snack she has courtside.
It's been a long day.
15 to Marina Beckinsale as Cheatham sends a ball out wide.
Communicating with the crowd up here.
Yeah, communicating, putting some funny faces with the crowd on my left. 15 all, 15 love to Uniov. Beckinsale serves. Met
Power
with
on
a
that one.
backhand down the side.
Just wasn't quite willing that one.
No, I think she sent that one a little wide,
Yeah,
Cheatham,
she
in
did.
return. So that is 30 love.
Tried to catch
to
her off guard,
Marina
I think.
Beckinsale. Yeah,
Outdid herself. I think she wanted her to try and run to
she's
that
looking
end.
out of breath, pulling faces at the crowd besides me. It's a shame, that one.
It is a shame.
Oh, and Beckinsale meets the net with her serve. Second serve for Marina Beckinsale, Uniov.
Like that. I think we're seeing the tactics come through from the
Keeps
girls
looking up
now.
at the crowd here. She's looking a bit weary, a bit tired.
I'm quite sure who you've got on
Pouting
your
a bit.
left. I can't quite.
I believe they seem to be friends of Amy Cheatham,
Yeah,
as
they
she
are.
seems to be making quite a lot of eye contact.
It could be
With
coach.
them.
We might have the coach up here.
Oh, you reckon?
Can't quite read the back of the
See if you can
shirt.
get his attention and ask. Right, it is 30-15 to Uniov right now. Oh, and
Wrong there.
Amy Cheatham sends it long. 40-15 to Uniov. The game on the left here seems to be much more. Wow, a lot more momentum
more
definitely
momentum
on
there.
the game on my left. You can just about see it on the TV
Yeah.
coverage, I believe. You can see the Hallam player. Right,
Serve there from
Beckinsale
Beckinsale.
saves. Backhand across. Met with a
Lovely
forehand.
rally here.
Forehand passes exchanged by both girls. This is a great rally going.
Lovely
This is what we
scene.
want to
Oh.
see.
Oh, she's just going
and
over there.
Beckinsale tries to catch Cheatham out with
And
a
she
short
catches her out
backhand.
there. Beautiful
She
rally from
successfully
Beckinsale.
catches her out. That was a gorgeous rally. That is what we've been wanting to see from both girls.
A beautiful way to take the game point
Yeah,
there.
both players did really well to get that rally going. But Beckinsale did get cheeky with it and caught Cheatham out with a few short balls. It's 5-3 to Uniov. That was a really well played game for Beckinsale.
Very nice to see.
Cheatham serves, met with a calm forehand as it was a fault.
Beckinsale thrives on them rallies. When we've seen her do it
really,
once or
yes.
twice across this
Because
game.
once she gets into I can't talk. Once Beckinsale seems to get into that momentum, she gets thinking about those cheeky little things she can do to catch Cheatham out.
100%.
Cheatham,
15 love there to Cheatham. Beckinsale
She came
just
to
not getting
point.
on the end of that.
yeah, I think Beckinsale really thrives off those rallies because once the momentum gets going, she can really think, where can I catch Cheatham out here? And it is in those short balls closer to the net, closer to the service line, bringing Cheatham away from that back line where she seems to be more comfortable at the back there. Cheatham serves into the court net.
You do see a lot more frustration from Marina Beckinsale, and her mistakes come through when Cheatham's mistakes come through.
She's more visibly harsh on herself.
Yeah.
I think Beckinsale, she's vocal, so when she's doing well, you can tell, and also when she's not playing to the ability she wishes, you can also tell. Whereas Cheatham seems to be a bit more of a closed book, keeping her cards close to her chest and keeping calm and collected, but looking tired, I would say. It's 15 love to Sheffield Hallam. She grazes the net with her serve there. Right, Cheatham serves. Met with, yet again, more frustration. Double fault, I believe.
The crowd is trying to spread their support though across both games.
It's dwindling.
It is dwindling. It's been a long
but
day here so
Cheatham
far.
serves again. I might have just called a false double fault, I'm not sure.
Not sure what that was. I don't know if the girls know what that was either.
She's talking to herself down there, Cheatham, looking visibly frustrated.
Trying to stay in her own momentum, I believe. She's trying to keep her calm. You don't see that outward emotion from Cheatham.
That we do from Beckinsale.
But we do from Beckinsale.
So it is 5-3 to Uni of Sheffield. Marina back and forth right now.
Cheatham
But
currently
Cheatham is
leading.
making a fighting attack. And it is 40-30. So I believe I was right in the call
Yeah,
I
you
made.
were. We've just got our
Got me doubting myself.
point system on behind.
Oh,
Takes the
frustration
game
from
now.
back and forward. She tries to make, yet again, one of those other left corner backhand returns and meets the net. Right,
Girls are waiting for each other
Cheatham
there.
serving. The score on the TV has changed yet again.
Yeah,
It is
I
currently
believe-
40-15 according to the TV. Cheatham sends it to the net, so that should be 40-30.
There we go, it is 40.
Called it. We are not exactly tennis professionals.
No, we're not.
So
We're giving it
not
our
the
best
best
shot.
at keeping score here, but doing our very best. Right, the girls exchange. Oh, I was expecting to see a bit of cross-court
Yeah, me
backhand
too
exchanges there, but
the
instead
game-
Marina meets the net and the game goes to Sheffield Hallam, Amy Cheatham. So it is 5-4, getting closer here.
They're not letting this go.
I really thought there was a point in the game where Beckinsale was going to get away with it and run away with it.
Yeah.
But yeah, again, Cheatham proves that she can keep her cool, keep collected, keep calm and carry on.
She really does. I noticed with her as well. Obviously, Beckinsale, when she is on this side of the court, she does look up to her friends and fans. She's got up here, but Cheatham looks up silently. It's in her eyes with Cheatham. She's looking at certain people up here with us, and she evidently knows who she's meant to be looking at. She knows who she's going to for support, and I think that's evidently a big tactic for
and
her.
They're now sat on the side bench watching their teammates play as they take a quick snack and water break, it would appear. So just a reminder for anyone watching, it is currently one set to Cheatham from Sheffield Hallam, and this game is currently 5-4 to Uni of Sheffield's Marina Beckinsale.
It is.
The girls do seem to get along well.
Yeah, I think there's a little bit of friendly fire at times, as you should expect. But these girls would have met before in matches, especially obviously with being rival universities. They'll have met before.
Yeah. And in the game on our left, it is one set to Sheffield Hallam as well.
Yeah.
So Sheffield Hallam do seem to be dominating the tennis here today. Cheatham gives some thumbs up and smiles to the crowd there.
Crowds appear to get behind her now.
So this will be Beckinsale serving. Can she take this set?
It's definitely on the cards. Definitely on the cards.
That's what we're hoping for here today, as in the commentary box. We'd like to see some fight. Right, Beckinsale serves. Frustration once again for Amy Cheatham as she hits the net in attempt to return the serve from Beckinsale.
15, love that for Beckinsale. Perfect way to start the next game.
Yeah, she seemed to kick her leg up and shout out in frustration. Cheatham there. Beckinsale serving again. Forehand exchange down the centre of the court.
There from Beckinsale.
Yep. However, I believe she might have just sent that a bit wide, making it 15 all.
Just a bit too much on that racket.
Yeah. Shout out of a yeah from Cheatham there. Glad to kind of make it equal again after making the same mistake.
Fault there from Beckinsale.
Second serve. Forehand exchange towards the centre of the court. Backhand from Beckinsale. Met with a forehand from Cheatham.
Oh, lucky there from Cheatham. Beckinsale happy with that one.
Cheatham meets the net again as the girls exchange in cross-court forehand. God, I can't talk today. I am tripping over my words.
30-15 there for Beckinsale.
Yep.
These girls have been at it now. If you think about it, they started playing doubles at 11:30 this morning, went straight from doubles into the singles game. So they are currently 3 hours into tennis
God, you will be
today.
exhausted.
Yeah,
For us average people who don't play
absolutely.
tennis, I would be shattered. Right. The girls are exchanging
Ooh, cheeky there.
backhands cross court. Cheatham very close to the net, whereas
Oh,
Beckinsale
amazing from
takes a point,
Beckinsale.
staying calm at that back line.
Very calm.
Cheatham up at the net. Beckinsale at the back line takes a point. 40-15 for Uni of Sheffield. Marina Beckinsale.
She liked that one.
Gorgeous playing there. Yeah.
That's what we want to see. I want to see this
real
fire
yell out
from her because
there.
I think deep down she's got this fire. Cheatham's not really playing into the fire for her at the minute.
No, it would be nice to see it get really equal.
Yeah.
A set to both girls would be great to see on that scoreboard. Right, Beckinsale serving. It was nice to see Cheatham kind of exploring, getting close to the net and
Yeah.
a bit of net play. It would have been great to see Beckinsale take that opportunity to engage in that. Right, ooh, very calm backhand. And
unfortunate
Beckinsale
there.
sends it long.
30-40 there for Cheatham.
Yeah. I think she got a bit caught out there by the very kind of calm backhand sent from the corner of the court from Cheatham, leading to an overexcitable long ball from Beckinsale,
Absolutely.
40-30. Right. Beckinsale serves into the corner. And Cheatham sends it long.
Giving Beckinsale the game point. She's happy with that one. Easy for her today.
Really happy with that one. Love seeing her get so vocal. It's really great atmosphere in here. She's walking off the court. Is she going to talk to someone for the ball?
Yeah,
I
that
believe.
gives her the set, if I am correct.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah, so set to both girls there. Some lovely playing. Both kind of really taking it out on each other. It's been a lot of retaliation.
Absolutely.
I think they kind of clawed it back towards the end of that game, that set. Initially, both girls seemed to be struggling a lot with their accuracy. Both girls meeting the ball, meeting the net with their balls several times. However, oh, lovely. Well, that is a tiebreak then. So, yeah, great game from both girls.
Yeah,
really impressed with
definitely.
both of them. I think they should be very impressed.
They should be
with their
very proud of
playing.
themselves for that.
Yeah, this is a tiebreaker set, yeah. Right. Wonder what will happen here.
Bringing it round to that tiebreaker set now.
Yes, so I think we might see a bit more, far more attack. Look at her, she's just waving at someone in the crowd. Looks quite happy to see whoever that is there. Yeah, I suspect we'll be seeing a bit more attack here.
Definitely.
Maybe more net play. I think we saw Cheatham trying to encourage Beckinsale to engage in some net play there as she came off the back line, which Beckinsale seemed reluctant to leave the back line. Maybe perhaps she is a bit more comfortable.
Yeah, I think that is the case. She's definitely sitting very far back. She doesn't really... She comes forward when she needs to, but in terms of trying to make that effort herself and come forward herself, she's not really doing that. Beckinsale, you can see, thrives on that. She wants to have that speed. She wants to be further to the net.
But then again, we have seen Cheatham get caught out by a few cheeky plays when she has come close to the net. Beckinsale has caught her out with some really powerful backhands and forehands to the corner of the court that she's just not been able to reach in time. They've gone over her head.
And that could be the case. She could know she's not the best at getting back to them balls when Beckinsale is hitting the back over the net, so she does try and sit on that back line.
Equally, Cheatham may be reluctant to engage in any long rallies, as that's where we've also seen her get caught out, as Beckinsale seems to be... She seems to have a more technical thinking.
She does. I think
she can see when those rallies gain momentum, when they both are at those backlines. She can see where she can catch Cheatham out, whereas Cheatham seems to get a bit lost in the momentum of the game. and not explore the options as to where she can gain on
Exactly.
Beckinsale.
Beckinsale is a tactical player, and I think you are correct there. I think we
Yeah,
are
whereas
seeing Cheatham.
Cheatham is a more powerful player.
She's trying to avoid them tactical things.
There
I
we
think.
go. There's Beckinsale changing the scorecard.
It
That's
is-
nice to see. Nice and equal as we lead into this tie break
It
round.
is the tie-break round.
This could go anyway. It could now. Right, you're hearing a lot of noise right now, probably
Loud
from the
here.
crowd, as the game next to us. I don't know what the score is. Obviously, we haven't been watching the game. We haven't been focusing on the game on our left. But it looks like Hallam might be in the lead
Yeah, I think
on
they
the
are
left.
on that side.
They have been dominating today, Hallam. However, in
really
our
are.
game, not so much.
No.
And that's refreshing to see.
It is refreshing, but surprising, I would say. I was surprised today. I actually thought Uniov really would have dominated Hallam in the tennis, but it's not seen that way today. But it is nice to see with obviously
No.
the thing they've had.
And
this
obviously the
Varsity.
doubles went Hallam's way, so it would be lovely to see this
It would.
women's singles go Uniov way, so they both get some victories today. Right, that is Cheatham serving. The girls,
not over the net there.
frustration. She puts her head against the wall, Beckinsale, and she fails to get that ball back over the net, but she really had to stretch to meet that anyways. And
15
just failed
love
to
there
get
for
over the net.
Cheatham. I say 15 love there. It's tiebreaker round. It's one. It's one.
It's one. It's one.
1-0.
Right, Beckinsale's really frustrated with that. That was almost upsetting to see for her. She's still cheering on her teammate though,
She's not
Fuller on the
bothered,
other
though.
court. Still keeping up that teammate camaraderie, but she did really put her head against the wall, bless her. Right. Well done.
One each there.
Yeah, Cheatham sends it long. Bit too much excitement and power on that ball as Beckinsale watches it fly past her and go long. 15 or 1 all.
No, even
I
worse.
keep forgetting it's
We
a
just want it
tiebreaker.
to carry on.
Yeah, I'm not over this. I
No.
can watch these girls keep going. Oh, wow. Once again, Cheatham makes Beckinsale really stretch for it towards that back right corner, and she just cannot meet the ball with her racket.
Must have skimmed the racket.
And she
That
throws
racket
two
was
balls
on
over
the
there
ground.
for her. That is frustrating for Beckinsale. I don't. Oh. That sounds like Hallam over there on the other court doing quite well against Uniov Fuller. Right, Cheatham serves. Can Beckinsale win a point back here? Ooh. Power. Ooh. Beckinsale is
Not happy
making a
with that
gesture
one.
towards that. I'm not sure she agreed with whatever went on there.
The crowd agrees, though. That's for sure.
Yeah. And she's going to collect that ball in the middle that you can just about see on the TV screen. Meanwhile, Cheatham is just busy talking to a teammate over there, forgetting that she's in her own game. It
She's
is
literally
3-1
in a tiebreaker round,
to Cheatham.
but she's not
well,
that
yeah,
bothered.
at the minute it's in Cheatham's pocket.
Yeah.
Hopefully Beckinsale can keep fighting for it. Cheatham serves. Makes the net.
Is it first to 5 or are we going
Second
first to
serve
6? What
from
are we
Cheatham.
going to today?
Beckinsale sends it long.
4 to 1
She's
there.
really grimacing at herself, really frustrated with herself. She sends it long there.
Unfortunate
Fails
play.
to get a rally going, yeah, unfortunate. 4-1 to Cheatham.
Do you think the nerves are getting to her potentially?
Yeah,
I think that
I
could
would
be the
say
case
so.
today. That could really be the case.
We've said
now.
this already today. Cheatham does seem to keep her emotions more under control.
Definitely.
Whereas Beckinsale, you can really read what is going on in the game just from looking at her face.
No more what happened, so the
And
girls
there's
should
no
be very
shame in that.
proud.
There's no shame in showing it.
No.
Oh, she meets the net in her serve. I really do think she's probably getting tired here.
I think so, definitely.
Right.
They should be
Can
so
they get a
proud,
rally
like-
going here? Ooh. The girls exchange backhands
She's
down the
going that-
centre.
oh, lovely volley there.
Brings Cheatham forward towards the net. Beckinsale coming towards the net. She hits the net
Lovely for
with a
Beckinsale.
low forehand. That is really frustrating. The girls swap sides.
Yeah. We've seen a different side now. We've seen like set 1 Beckinsale now. I would say
Yeah.
set 1, game 1. Back to the nerves, back to the bit of unsteady, which is
Yeah,
understandable.
and this is the kind of play that we actually saw from Cheatham in the first, and obviously she did win that first set. She's picking that back up again, getting more into the game, getting more involved. It was nice to see both girls explore both parts of the court there. Both girls came towards the net, left that back line. It's nice to see them use the whole court. Beckinsale is serving here. Hearing a lot of cheers for Amy Cheatham in the crowd.
There's a lot of cheers for Amy Cheatham. The Hallam crowd
So it's 5-1
is expanding
currently.
by the minute.
Beckinsale serves. Forehand exchange cross court.
Oh, she just
She really stretches her. She sends it long. Was that long?
I think it was long, yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
5-2
long for
there.
Cheatham, so that's 5-2 to Beckinsale. That was some good momentum getting going there. Ball from the other game is just straying onto our court, but the girls don't seem to be too bothered by it. Right, Cheatham serves into the net. Yeah, there was some real momentum going on there.
Yeah.
The girls using both corners of the court. Right,
We're back
some
to the cross
forehands
court.
exchange from cross court.
Lovely there.
And Marina Beckinsale fails to meet the ball with her racket. She walks away from the court and hits the wall with her racket in frustration.
6-2 there for Amy Cheatham.
She
She's
seems
looking
to
like
be
she's
really
taking this.
upset with herself right now, Beckinsale. Hands on her hips.
You can tell she is talking to herself. She's trying to get
Yeah.
herself in the headspace. She's trying to keep herself in this game.
She can do it. We've seen her do it before. Right. Great return there. Cheatham catches her out again.
You can
Beckinsale
feel the
looks
pressure.
so frustrated. 7-2. She turns around, she smiles and
She's happy
pumps her
with
fist
that.
at the crowd. She should be. That was a great
She
play.
should
She
be.
really did catch Beckinsale out there. There was no chance really for Beckinsale, unfortunately, there.
Cheatham's played very well today in terms of throwing Beckinsale off
Well,
the
she's
game.
been patient with it. She's
Very
been really patient. Cheatham, obviously, it felt like she lost kind of her accuracy in the middle of the last set, sending it into the net. Oh, clever play there from Beckinsale. A soft backhand.
Pulling that out.
Making look at her face, look at her.
I think she's right though. I think it was out.
She cocks her head up. Look, she's laughing.
We're getting 7-3. Beckinsale's going Beckinsale's way that one. I think she's correct though. I think it was out.
And a table tennis table is just flipped over up here.
It's getting exciting up here.
Causing a bit of distraction. Right. That was clever, really clever
Very
from Beckinsale. And we've seen her do that before to Cheatham. Well
And
done.
again, 5-4.
Marina
there.
Beckinsale just making a shot that cannot be returned by Cheatham. 7-4. Cheatham serving.
She's not letting it go. This is what we've seen from Beckinsale the whole way
Neither
through.
girl have given up. I mean, they've both kept retaliating.
And again. 7-5 now.
Yeah, once one girl seems to be in the lead, the other one takes it and takes momentum out of the other one.
They throw each other
They aren't
off.
letting each other rest.
Absolutely not.
They're not giving up.
These are two girls who love their sport. They love their university. They want to bring their sports points home for Varsity. Like we said earlier, if you weren't joining us earlier, it is the second to last day for Varsity. Tomorrow is the last day with ice hockey. So for these girls, these points do matter.
They really do. And also, it's been tight. Hallam have been dominating the day. But now we are quite clearly in a tie-break set, which would suggest Uni are not letting this slide.
Absolutely
They are not letting Hallam get away with
The
it.
crowd's not letting us slide either.
Right, this is Cheatham serving. It is 7-5 currently to Hallam. Wow, strong serve there down the centre of the court. She sends it long.
No, she was in.
Keeps in. That was a good high backhand from Beckinsale. The crowd is quiet. Everyone
You
watching
got
with anticipation. Beckinsale sends it long. Frustration. More frustration for Beckinsale. She sends it long.
8-5 there for Cheatham
Yeah.
for the University.
Both girls
of
have really shown a
Hallam.
lot of patience today. They've not given up, even when it has seemed nearly impossible to get it over the net, keep it in the court. Both girls have kept encouraging themselves, kept encouraging each other, their teammates,
Absolutely.
and they haven't let this game get away from them. So, not giving up here today. Forehand exchange.
Beautiful there from Beckinsale. Beautiful there. Knowing
No,
Cheatham
that
isn't going to
was
get across.
that was not Beckinsale. That was Cheatham. Beckinsale sent that
Oh.
wide, actually, and put her hand over her face, grimacing in frustration. She's shaking her head, throwing her hands up. She is really over this streak of bad luck. Or is it bad luck, or is it unfortunate playing? I don't know. I don't want to be harsh. That is cheering for the game on the left here. Believe that is the end of the game on the left here. Beckinsale serves into the net. Hallam wins the game on the other
left.
court, but this game is still going on with a tie break. And Hallam has win. Amazing timing. Wild. The crowd goes wild for Amy Cheatham.
You couldn't have timed that any better
She
for the
wins
Hallam
the tie
supporters.
break. Wow.
A Hallam
And they
win on
hug
the
each
left
other
and a Hallam win.
at the net. Hug each other at the net. Beckinsale does seem frustrated, but
She does.
still smiles, still gives Amy Cheatham a hug. And the crowd went wild
She
for
dug deep
the
there.
Hallam girls here.
She dug deep, and she's evidently upset. She's evidently frustrated, but
And
she
you would
really should be
'cause she
proud
really
of
put
herself.
up a fight.
She
like,
did.
You would be frustrated if you were
Oh.
Beckinsale. The girls
All
are so
smiles down
happy
here.
for each other.
You couldn't
but
have timed that any better. 2 Hallam wins there in the women's singles.
And you know what? I honestly couldn't have said that Cheatham was going to take that towards the
I
end.
really couldn't.
In that last set that obviously Beckinsale won, I couldn't have expected Cheatham to take the tie break by such a storm.
They
but
did well.
She won the tie break 10 points to 5. So
she did.
really,
You can't
Beckinsale
complain
didn't
with
stand
that.
much of a chance
You
there.
cannot complain
but
with
she
that.
put up a really good fight, and she should be proud of herself.
Exactly.
She had some really smart plays, bringing Cheatham close to the net, making her stray away from that back line.
You can see how much this means to Cheatham on the corner. I don't know if you can see on the TV.
Jumping up and down, and poor
she is
Beckinsale
very
watches on
happy.
in frustration.
She
We
is
seem to
evidently
have
having a
gained a
moment.
lot more crowd here
Yeah, we have.
today. I believe we have the men's coming up now. That is the women's done for the day.
Women
We've had
are
both
done.
women's doubles and women's singles. Both, I think all of them have been won by Hallam.
I think so, yeah.
So
definitely
Hallam
singles.
really dominating
Hallam
the
women
tennis.
dominating today, and it's refreshing to see.
It is refreshing to see. After, obviously, Uni of Sheffield have kind of taken Varsity by a storm, winning most points. However,
think
today
so.
here, Hallam have retaliated powerfully, and they have won all of the women's games so far today. So we wonder if that'll be the case for the men's. We don't know,
find out.
and we will find
We are gonna
out.
find out
That
a
is
little bit
all
later
for the
on.
women's tennis today. Hallam win. Well done to all girls.
Okay, so we are here with the men's ones, Hallam versus Uni of. We are about 5 seconds in, and the current score is
15 all. It's George Stanton to serve. Uni off. Lovely serve down
that
the
was a
tee from
brilliant serve
George.
from Uni of.
Very nice. Now, we just had the conclusion of the women's ones match, didn't we?
Yeah. I think, I hate to say it, but Hallam took it home.
They just about
Just
did.
about, just about.
Got very rowdy in here.
Yeah, it was a very tension-full match. But the girls did well overall.
George serving 30-15.
It's a lovely return from Alex.
Ooh.
Oh, just
Goes long.
unlucky.
Very nice. 40-15, George Stanton. We've got Harper Mills versus Adam Pyatt Koppel on the other court.
Not quite sure on the score, but it's looking well. Another lovely return from Alex.
Wow.
Just
lovely.
unlucky and a little bit wide there.
George comfortably takes the first game. 1-love.
How do you think this game's going to pan out?
I think George has got a lot of expectation on him.
Yep.
He wants to win as quickly as he possibly can.
Yeah.
I think he's going to be hitting some hard balls.
Yeah,
I
they
think he's
both
just
seem
gonna,
quite powerful at the minute.
Yeah. I think we're going to see a lot of winners.
Yeah.
And some short rallies. It's not going to be as long as the women's game.
Hopefully for Hallam, it's a bit of a longer game.
Hopefully.
And I don't know, the women's game did get quite tensionful, but it was quite fun to watch.
Definitely.
Yeah.
It got rowdy on both parts.
It did get, yeah, it got a little bit rowdy on both parts, but it was good tennis being played, all in all.
Certainly.
I think we've got a bit of a, yeah, we're just swapping sides and we'll continue. Have you got much to say about George?
I do, yes. So George is the captain this year of the men's team. He's done a really good job.
Yeah.
He has been playing since he was 3 years old. He's 21 now, so what's that? 18 years?
Yeah.
Very long time. He played at the men's singles Northern Conference Cup as well this year. Fortunately did get knocked out first round, but he was playing the 8th seed, so...
So this is a second serve for Alex from Hallam. Alex is our Hallam men's one's first player. Haven't got much else to say to him because his teammates have put funny jokes instead of giving me information.
Very nice.
That's very unlucky for Hallam.
Yeah, double fault there. Maybe a few nerves. But I'm sure we'll see much more comfortable stuff later on.
The crowd's got a lot bigger for this one, which is good.
Yeah.
So it's love 15 currently. Alex to serve.
Oh, that one just goes long. Second serve.
Lovely serve from Alex right there.
Oh, beautiful
Backhand
cross
court.
Oh, just drifts
Just
wide from George. Very nice from Alex. So that's 15 all.
How do you think your other games have been going today? Have you been watching many?
I've been watching a few, mostly indoors. It's
Yeah.
been going well for the women's. I think we are 4-2 down. No, sorry, 3-2 down.
Which is hard for Uni of, but I am more than happy to hear that.
Exactly.
It's a lovely serve from Alex right there.
Oh, very nice. Wide serve from Alex, then just the return drifts wide from George. So that is 30-15.
Now that they've started playing, I'm getting a feeling this might be a bit closer than it originally could have been.
I agree. Alex is hitting some good serves.
Yeah, he's locking in. He means business.
There's another one.
It's a lovely forehand from Alex. Nice backhand cross court.
Nice long rally. Oh, just drifts
And
wide from
just
George.
from Alex. That was brilliant from Hallam.
Frustration from the Uni of corner.
Oh, and on the second court, just had a very nice smash.
Got the two tallest people in the room.
Yeah.
I think Harper stands at 7 foot, or either 6'9", something like that. Very tall.
6'9" and a feminist.
What a green flag.
Right, we've got Alex to serve. Lovely serve right there.
Oh,
Backhand straight. Backhand cross court.
forehand cross. Drives the backhand down the line.
Absolute gorgeous work.
Yeah, very nice. Just catches the line there.
Yeah, absolute scenes from Alex.
Very nice. He's holding his own very, very well against the men's ones.
I think this is probably the most intense game of Varsity, men's ones.
I think so. You can see here, so that's 2-all. I mean, sorry, 1-all.
Yeah.
George Stanton to serve. It's
Lovely
serve.
return from Alex.
Oh, well taken.
Lovely forehand cross court from Alex there.
Very nice.
Putting the score as love 15.
Very good. Taking it nice and early there. I think that's a good tactic for him to do.
Yeah, I think it is.
Take the time away from the opponent.
I think he's making I think they're both making each other move quite a lot around the court as well, which is always good.
Definitely. This could be a stamina match.
Yeah.
George Stanton enforces strict S&C policies within the team. See if it pays off.
Yeah.
Serve from George.
Unlucky return.
That's a lovely serve from George.
Yeah.
Nice out wide. It's going to be all about making the high percentage balls today. That's what he would like to say.
Yeah.
He'd like me to say that.
Makes score 15-all.
Ooh, George just misses the first.
Onto his second serve.
We need some ball boys and ball girls.
Yeah, we do.
We really do. Should we go down?
We should.
We should.
We'll get some volunteers.
We should have pom cheer.
Yeah.
I'd love to see that. Nice backhand rallies. Just drives a bit long.
Just a bit long.
Lucky.
The power on the balls, though, is absolutely insane.
Insane.
It's good work.
We saw it get slapped by the women's ones, and now even more so by the men's.
I'd quite like to see some smashes and volleys out front at net.
Yeah, definitely.
Always think they're quite interesting.
Serve from George goes wide.
Just unlucky. That's great play from Alex, though.
Bit of a switch up there, going for the serve and volley. I think it would work usually, but the return was just too good.
Maybe I jinxed it by asking for them.
Maybe you
Might
did.
be my fault. I think spirits are still high, though, for both. It just seems, everything seems a bit nervy.
They've had to wait a very long time. They've been here since 10 a.m.
Yeah.
It's now
Nerves
just 3 o'clock.
Would have built up, yeah.
Here's George going for the serve.
Lovely serve there. Great
Backhand
return.
cross. Backhand down the
down the line.
Oh,
That
wow.
was gorgeous from Alex.
He's been loving that shot
That
so
was
far.
lovely.
Very nice backhand down the line.
Alex means business.
He really does. He's the man to lose the match, so he's got nothing to lose. He can hit freely and get some nice winners, as we've been seeing. Here's George going for another serve. Down the tee.
Lovely serve. Good return from Alex. Backhand cross court.
Backhand down straight, then cross. Just a nice backhand rally going on.
And a lovely success from Alex right there. The rallies are going quite a lot quicker than in the women's match, I found.
They are. It's going to be an endurance test,
Yeah.
certainly. We can see on the other court we've got Harper Mills and versus Adam from Hallam. Harper has come from...
One hell of a volley right there as well.
He loves to serve and volley. He loves it. He is so tall. His serve is insane. He just studied in America, so he's only here for 1 year.
Oh, no.
But we're happy to have him.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a bit of a dynamic duo with George in the doubles.
Oh,
and
nice.
He is storming off to a 3-love lead against Hallam.
It's good stuff, good stuff. Oh, and on court one, we've got 2-1 to Hallam.
Oh, come on, George.
Love to hear that. That's music to my ears.
Yeah.
Let's have a repeat of the women's.
Certainly not. We're going to win this one 6-love. We are.
I think we've got Alex to serve next. The crowd's gone a little bit quieter now.
It has.
I think they're all locking in a bit, getting a bit more serious.
Got to concentrate on the score and everything. Right, here's Alex serving. Lovely
serve.
Oh,
just unlucky there.
Fantastic return from
love
George.
15. It's going well, it's going well. What are your plans for the rest of the day?
Well, I took
Uni off hitting up the pub later.
Uniova hitting up Cavendish. It's going to be crazy.
Bit of pool on the go.
Yeah.
Just long from Alex on his first serve. I think win or lose will probably end up going to Tav.
Lovely.
Ooh.
Cross court. Forehand from George.
Lovely rally going on here. Very powerful shots.
Brilliant. Cross court. Oh,
and
just long.
Unlucky. Just unlucky.
They're really giving it their all. It's
They
a proper
are.
battle.
I think the temptation, the anticipation of waiting for so long has really brought it up to something.
I think so. Bit of a grudge match for George. I think he had a tough time last year in Varsity, so he wants to prove himself.
Lovely serve.
Oh.
And a shot.
Drop shot just drifts wide, we think.
So we've heard.
So we've heard.
It's a little bit unlucky for Hallam right there, but I'm sure Alex, knowing the beast that he is, will bring it straight back.
This is a big point. Alex on serve. Oh, just wide.
Yeah.
Wide and long.
Wide and long, both. Double trouble.
Yeah.
Lovely serve.
Just wide on the return from George. Tried to catch him out there.
Yeah. It's good play. Very powerful shots going on right now.
And that makes it 15-40. Big point from Alex. Well done, staying in the game.
We've got Alex to serve.
Oh,
just long. I'm feeling a good one now.
Yeah, it's going to be an ace on the second serve.
This is going to be brilliant. And that's what we like to see from Alex.
Oh, and he goes back cross.
Absolute shot on a forehand. That is brilliant for Hallam.
He's really injecting the pace. Well done him.
What do you hope to see continuing the match? What are you asking for?
I want to see some more serve and volley.
Yeah.
I think that George has got that in his pocket.
Yeah.
I want to see some more.
I want to see some aces.
Some aces. Yeah,
maybe
come on.
Some slices.
Yeah, some slicing, some acing. A few drop shots maybe.
Possibly, yeah.
Get him running around.
I want some movement, yeah.
Oh, I'd love a tweener.
Oh.
That would be nice.
Lovely serve right there from Alex.
Ooh.
And just long on the end.
Just whiffs that forehand.
Possibly a bit too much power behind it.
Maybe. Went for too much. On the other court, we are having a battle of the slap forehands.
Yeah. Hitting it into tomorrow, possibly even next week, by the looks of things.
Oh, wow. That was a lovely slice by Harper. Very nice.
Oh, we've got a bit of confusion on court one.
They're going to the net.
Spirits still seem high, which is a good thing.
Yep. All smiles. Smiles all around. Gets the thumbs up. No problems here.
I'm not 100% sure on the score, but I'm sure we'll find out soon.
Bit of frustration coming from the men's second seed there. Perhaps feeling the pressure.
Just long on that serve from Alex.
So we're going second serve for Alex. Oh, never mind, ball's in the way. Got to move it.
Happens quite a lot.
Now these balls, they're getting in the way.
But this is why we should be the ball boys.
We should.
Lovely serve right there from Alex.
Ooh, lovely return.
A little bit of a shortcut.
Oh, just whiffs.
And he's taken it with that serve, which is lovely to hear.
Yeah. A few silly unforced errors from George. It's uncharacteristic, but let's see if he can...
Unlucky for Uniov, but brilliant for Hallam.
Just needs to lock in, you just wait.
Yeah.
It's coming.
It's getting a bit competitive.
Yeah.
You can hear the fans of Hallam in the background.
Here we go. Alex on serve, first serve. Oh,
just a let there.
Now, where do you think he's going to go? Guess.
I'm saying wide.
Wide. I'm saying T.
Are you?
Let's see who wins.
Oh, you.
Yeah. There we go. Nice.
It's a lovely back. Oh, just wide.
He went
Alex
for it.
Then.
That backhand down the line. Probably his favourite shot so far. It's working most of the time.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
He's moving Uniov around a fair bit. think we've got a lot more supporters now, by the looks of things.
Definitely. It's making me a
People
bit
are
nervous.
rocking up, yeah, I know, yeah.
Oh, just long on that
Just
first
long.
serve. Nice return from George. The backhand cross-court rally. Oh, again, just
long from Uni of.
whiffing that backhand.
Yeah.
He's got maybe he's got an injury. Maybe
Maybe. Great to hear for Hallam, though. Music to my ears. Now, as this score gets tighter, I can't help but think that it does seem like an episode of heated rivalry.
Oof. I'd like to see that.
Oh, down the tee again from Alex on his serve.
Oh.
And it's worked in his favour because that's a point for Alex.
Yeah. Again, attacking that backhand is a very good strategic move from Alex's part. George is obviously struggling in that area.
Yeah.
I think it's a good tactical decision there.
Yeah. I think I'm not sure on the score now, but it seems like it's George to serve.
I believe it's 1-3.
To
Hallam.
Love to hear it.
No. It's okay. Come on, George. Big game. Staying in it. Right.
Lovely return from Alex.
Lovely 1-2 from George. Takes
Yeah.
the backhand cross court. No chance he's getting near that.
Like to see some more movement on court for Alex. I say that, but if it was me, I would have let them all go.
That is fair enough.
I would not be running. Alex to return. Lovely return.
Oh, here's the serve and volley
but
from
that
George.
was a volley and a half. That was insane.
Very nice. That's what we like to see. Keeping that intensity up, taking the ball early.
I believe 30 love.
I believe so.
We've got George.
Where's he going to go now? Wide tee.
I'm saying wide.
Okay. It was.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
And unlucky for Hallam. I shouldn't have said that.
No, you shouldn't have.
Straight down the middle. I should have said.
You jinxed it. He's got a very good serve, George. Nice and consistent. Good motion.
Both powerful players.
Very powerful. Similar heights. There's not a height advantage here.
Yeah. Seems like they've done that on that court as well.
Yeah. Put the two tallest and smallest together.
It's the second serve for George.
Just missing on that net cord.
Have you watched any of the other men's games?
Seen a few outside. I know it's a bit windy.
Yeah, I think that might be a problem.
Definitely.
Lovely return there from Alex. Nice backhand straight down.
Here we are.
Oh, and
Ooh.
almost tried to go for the line, but unfortunately for Hallam, just hit the net there.
He is loving that shot. This looks intense. Is that game? Yep, game.
Yeah, I think it must be 3-2 now.
Yeah. Keeping it close.
Right, what do we think they're talking about right now on the bench? Possibly pints for later?
Maybe asking about what shoes they're wearing. Probably complimenting each other's tops.
Yeah.
You know. Do you like the Guy shoe sponsor?
I prefer Beehive if I'm being honest.
Oh, really? But great food at Guy shoe.
Great pints at Beehive.
Oh, well.
Team Hallam.
They've got Asahi at Guy shoe.
You can get a Carling for £2.
Oh, that is good. Actually, yeah, that's pretty good.
With your Beehive sponsor card.
You have a Beehive sponsor card? Oh, can I have one?
No, you may not. Join Hallam and you might find out if you can.
No chance. No chance. Can I pretty please have one?
With a cherry on top.
Yeah. Okay, we've got Harper serving here.
On court 2.
Just an absolute bullet of a serve. Do you think you'd be able to return that?
Silly question,
Sorry,
of course.
Of course. It would be a blistering winner.
Right, we're just fixing the scoreboard. 3-2, yeah.
Yeah, we were right. Oh, it's good to be right, isn't it?
It's good to win as well.
Oh, well, you haven't won yet. Oh, wow, lovely ace from Harper. We like to see that.
Right, I think we've got Alex to serve now. Hopefully he can get this next game. I think it will make him feel a bit more comfortable with the scoreboard if he does.
Certainly. It's a big game for George, see if he can break back. Got broken on the first game. Here we are, Alex to serve. George just goes a bit long. Now he's still going to do a good second serve because George will just take it if it's not good enough.
It's lovely wide serve.
George.
Lovely
Forehand
forehand
cross.
just from Alex there. Backhand cross from Alex.
Oh,
and
very
he
nice.
wins the point.
That backhand is really
It is
flowing
really
today.
good.
Very nice.
Absolutely insane from our men's one.
Usually a big area of weakness for most players, but he's doing very well.
Week and Hallam don't go together.
Do they not?
Right, I think we've got another serve coming up. I'm guessing it is 15 love now.
Oh,
just long on that serve again.
Pressure on the second serve needs to be good. Here we go. Wow.
Oh, what a return.
Lovely return from George. Paints the line right in the corner.
Just unlucky for Alex there, going a bit wide on that return.
Yeah. He looks up at the stand like, what can he do?
We've got a bit of commentary from the crowd going in now.
Yeah. Here we go, 15-all.
Lovely serve there.
Ooh.
Just on the line, perfect stuff.
George is there.
Nice little rally going on here.
Oh,
and
very
just
nice.
Unlucky from Hallam there. Seems to be a bit of anger on the court, actually.
Yeah.
Tensions are rising.
Bit of frustration coming out. Do you think we'll see a racket smash?
I hope so.
I hope so too. On the other court, we have just got bullets firing. Oh, I say that. Spoke too soon. Here we
We've
are.
got Alex to serve.
15-30. Serve goes
Just
long
long.
again. Having a bit of trouble with that first serve. He found it in the first few games, but I think he's lost it now.
Lovely serve there for Alex. Great return.
Ooh,
Ooh.
he tries.
And it's just long.
Keeps going for that down the line. It is working for him, but that one was just a little bit too long. We'd love to see it.
Great catch there from Alex, actually.
Yeah, very good hands.
Good hands.
I've heard if you catch two at the same time, you get an extra point.
I've heard the same thing.
Yeah, I think so. We should get
I
some
heard if you
Hawkeye.
chop a pint in 5 seconds and then play tennis, you also get an extra point.
Do you actually?
Yeah.
Should I give George
Should we give it a
pint?
go?
I think we should.
These shots are just insane amount of power
Very
on
nice.
each one.
Oh,
And
just
Hallam takes it with that point. Brilliant stuff. The power is insane. And I think Alex seems quite happy with that result as well.
Yeah,
He means
smiling.
business.
look at him.
Giving the crowd a bit of
Bit of a cheeky smile.
Yeah.
His first serve.
lovely
tee.
serve there. Great pass.
Cross court with the backhand.
Forehand
Cross court.
down. That one landed a bit shorter.
Oh, beautiful shot
And
from
that is
George.
great shot. Hate to say it.
Yeah, we call that a steal point from defence to attack. Taking it. That's what Alcaraz does really well, apparently.
Well, it's basically Wimbledon and Sheffield today, isn't it?
Yeah, basically is. Oh, I could do with some strawberries and cream.
Ooh.
Nice.
Should we request it at the bar?
Do you think we get free pims?
I think we should get something for doing this.
I think so.
Free pint?
Yeah, if we ball girl and ball boy, pay rise.
Yeah, pay rise. Real.
Yeah, not that we're getting paid.
No.
Would be nice.
Yeah.
Not in this
Right.
economy.
Not in this comedy. It is George from Uni off serve.
Standing very wide on this serve.
I think it might be 3-all overall now.
Ooh. Yeah.
Very good
Oh,
serve.
lovely
there.
serve out wide. Ooh, frustration from Hallam as shoots a ball onto the wall. I think he's just getting outplayed by Harper, the 6'8" giant.
Right, we've got George to serve again. It is currently 15 love.
Oof, just goes long. And Harper has just taken the first set 6 love. That's the first bagel of the day. We love to see it. Come on, Uni.
Great return there from Alex. Nice backhand cross court. Another backhand cross court.
Oh.
And he takes it with them.
Ooh, just called long by George. Slightly interesting call.
Some of the line calls today have been a little bit cheeky.
Yeah, cheeky line call.
Little
But,
cheeky
you know,
line call.
hey, he's closer to the ball,
Yeah,
so he knows better
he'll
than we do.
understand it.
Yeah. Got to take them as they come.
Got to take them as they come, yeah.
Yeah.
Take them with a pinch of salt.
Exactly. So that's 30 love. I'm sure we'll get some whiffy calls.
Yeah, you always do, don't you?
Yeah.
Especially near the end.
Yeah. Right, here we go. 30 love. George to serve. Brilliant serve
Lovely
from
return
George.
from Alex, forehand down, and he takes it with that.
George just on the back foot there for his backhand. Goes into the net.
Seems very happy with that return.
Yeah. Maybe a bit of karma, you could say.
Maybe, yeah.
Sorry, karma. I'm not talking right, because that ball was definitely out.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah. Here we are. George to serve. 30-15.
Just long on that serve there, I believe.
Yeah. Although the return was.
The return was
brilliant.
perfect. Yeah, I would not have called it.
Yeah. Here we are. Second serve, George. Oh,
I
also
think must have
just
just been a bit long as well.
Down.
Great stuff from Hallam.
Back to 30 all. So it's a lot closer than I was expecting it to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alex is really putting up
I
a
think
fight.
this game is a big one.
Yeah,
because
absolutely.
it gives you the lead, doesn't it?
Yes. So 3 all, George on serve. If he holds, he goes 4-3 up. If he loses, he's 4-3 down. Very difficult to get back when you're broken on serve. So he really needs this. 30 all, George to serve. Well, misses the first one into the net. Let's go for the second.
Lovely down the line from Alex there. And
Oh,
just long at the
unlucky.
end.
He gets
that
a
forehand.
Gets a floaty ball. They're always the hardest, those floaty balls. He tried his best.
I think he was going to lock in now.
Yeah.
Alex, lock in.
Big point with 40-30
Big
up.
point. And I think he will end up bringing it home. Yes. Right. Sorry for the interruption. We've now got George serve Uniov. It's 40-30.
Ooh.
Oh, and was just wide there.
Yeah, good call.
I wouldn't have seen it.
No.
Would have let him have it.
Yeah, it's too fast for me.
Yeah.
Here we are, second serve. There we are,
Great
nice
stuff
return.
there. Thinking for a volley possibly. Oh, that's so unlucky. Just skimmed the net there.
Just misses it on the top of the net cord. If it was slightly higher, it would have been a blistering winner.
And now it brings it up to 3 all.
4-3.
4-3.
4-3, he held his serve.
4-3. My apologies.
Well played from George. Good tactics all around. Just keeping it consistent.
Just got it.
Okay. Right. I'm on my own. I'm a lone soldier. Here we are. So there's a changeover of 4-3, George Stanton to Alex. And we're still going Adam versus Harper. The first set was a bagel. We're on to the second. Here we go, Harper on serve. Wow. Blistering serve. Paints the line, beautifully done. I think players commencing. We got Harper on serve. Oh, absolutely excellent serve. Wow, and finishing nicely with the 1-2. Harper being so tall, he's got that natural advantage. Coming down on the ball easier on the serve. Able to generate a lot of pace. Yeah, that's working in his favour. Here we are. Oh, unlucky. George's return just drifts long. That is love 15. So Alex up 15 love. He's still down 3-4. Important game. Here we are, Alex on serve. 15 love up. Just goes long. George looks like he's ready to pounce. Standing nice and close to the baseline for the second serve. Ooh, unlucky. It's a good second serve from Alex. George tries to take it backhand down the line, but just misses. We've got Ellen here, former club captain of the uni tennis team. Ellen, do you want to say anything? Okie dokie. So, Ellen, how do you think these matches are going so far? We're 4-3 up here.
Yeah, we are. Sorry,
are.
I haven't really been watching this one, so you're going to have to give me a bit of an update.
That's okay. George is playing well. He's serving well, returning well, but he keeps missing long.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Alex is the other person for the men's ones.
Okay.
He is serving excellently. Here we are, his second serve. He's 30 love up.
Do you think we've got a bit of a battle going?
I think we do. See, look at that.
Oh yeah.
Just whiffs the return a little bit too long. And that's 40 love for
Oh,
Hallam.
dear.
I know.
Right, well, that was so much fun, but I'm going to hand back to Ruby.
Thank you to Ellen. A little bit of a sneak preview there. So here we are, 40 love up, Alex.
Perfect. That's what I like to hear for Hallam.
Ooh, misses the first serve. George standing nice and close to the baseline, ready to attack. Oh, lovely.
Just unlucky from Alex just there.
Good attack on that serve. And it's frustration on the other court. Having lost 7 games in a row.
Luckily, there hasn't been any anger on this one yet. A bit different to the women's. I think the women's got very tensionful.
Yes, it definitely did. It was very good, though.
It was a good match to watch.
Oh, just
Lovely
long.
serve there, but just a bit long as it seems.
Right, here we are. Oh, ball drifts onto the other court. Just got to deal with that.
We really do need some ball boys, don't we?
We really do. Or a wall.
Or a wall, yeah.
Something like that.
Little net.
Yeah, something.
Right, Alex second serve. And that's a gorgeous serve from Alex, just hitting the line. Another lovely forehand.
Good slice from George.
It's a cross-court backhand from Alex.
Oh, and he goes for the winner down the
George has
line.
just taken that down the line.
Brilliant from George. Taking that ball nice and early.
I think this is one of the last varsity events this year, actually.
I think it
It
is.
finishes with ice hockey tomorrow. Are you attending?
I have a raw ticket, but I'm not going to the ice hockey.
That's the exact same as me.
Yeah,
I've got Hallam Nation tickets, but not attending ice hockey.
yeah. 4 years in a row is too many for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Alex to serve.
Oh, just
long there,
On
yeah.
to the second.
I feel like these calls may need to be opened up a little bit more, maybe a bit louder. I think
Yeah,
it's getting a bit confusion on court.
Oh,
Just long
double
again
fault
there.
there. Unlucky. It's funny you brought up this is the last varsity-ish match. Last year, Uniov won the tennis and tipped us over into winning varsity.
Really?
We did.
I don't actually know the stats for Hallam this year. I
think we might be
cheeky
winning.
look.
By quite a few
But
points.
as everybody here knows, tennis is the best varsity event.
That's very true. Tennis
So-
is the best varsity event.
It's the one that means the most.
It does.
Right, Alex to serve. Lovely serve there
Nice
from
return.
Alex. Great return on his forehand.
Well, nice slicing from George. Lovely.
Oh,
Well
just
done,
hit the
George.
net. That's very unlucky for Hallam.
Yeah.
Point, Alex, come on.
Good.
We've got some great supporters in the crowd.
George doesn't need any supporters. He's too good. He's a lone soldier.
I think Hallam thrives off of it. Thrives off the passion.
Come on, Uniov. Let's get the energy up. Alex to serve. Just misses that first one. On to his second serve.
Lovely serve there. Great forehand cross court. Lovely forehand back cross court.
Lovely. Or cross-court battle of the
Some
forehands.
lovely rallies going on here.
Oh.
Almost every point hitting the... Oh, that's very unlucky
Unlucky.
from Alex.
Just struggling to finish the point there,
I
but
think the pressure might be hitting just a bit from Hallam.
Yeah.
But Hallam doesn't feel pressure, so it does not matter.
hey, pressure makes diamonds.
Pressure makes diamonds.
Wow. Harper on the other court is just sending bullets. Here we are.
Little smash there.
Wow,
Oh,
lovely.
Impressive
Casual.
stuff. Impressive
Casual.
stuff. And we've got 15 viewers.
Wow.
Hey.
Hey, guys.
We've got
Shout
George
out.
serve.
Oof.
Oh, just an unlucky down the line there for Alex. It was a little bit wide, but I can feel him locking in already. He means business.
He really does. Well, okay, George, 15 love up. Where's he going to go? I say T.
Yeah, I'll agree with you there.
Oh, sorry, I
Oh,
was
we were
wrong.
both wrong.
Goodness me.
I was hoping for the net anyway.
Yeah.
Team Hallam.
Oof,
Just
just long from
unlucky,
Hallam.
yeah.
Well done, George. 30 love up. This is a very important point.
What's the overall score inside?
I believe he's 5-3 up.
That's okay because we bring it back at the end.
Do you?
Always.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Always.
I'm pretty sure second set's going to be a bagel to us. That's what I've heard. The bakery is open.
And it's not closing. No, it is closing.
No, it isn't. Oh, amazing serve from George. Goes
Good
down the
serve,
tee.
yeah.
Probably clocked in
There's some-
200 miles an hour there.
There's good support on court, in all fairness.
Yeah, very good support. Oh, brilliant news. We've got some games on the board for the second seed of Hallam.
Finally.
Finally, that's good to see. He's not getting double bagels.
First set to Union and currently in the second set to all.
A nice serve from George. Going to the net, picking it up. Brilliant.
Just
good
unlucky
pressure.
there for Alex. We've still got a doubles match to go. I sometimes feel like singles as the first match that you play is quite rough.
Definitely.
I think doubles is quite a nice warm-up when you've got that support of your teammate.
Yep, and it puts less pressure on your serve because in doubles there's more pressure on your serve.
Exactly.
So it just loosens you up a bit more.
Yeah.
But starting away with the singles, I think that was a tactical decision. I think they think it's going to be a quicker match.
Yeah.
There we are. George takes the first set.
Yeah.
Excellent stuff.
But it's okay. Any Hallamers watching, don't you worry because Alex, he's clicking his fingers, he's drinking his water, and he's going to be ready for this next set where he will bring it home to Hallam.
Just been asked by my old coach if I'm commentating. Shout out to you, Ryan. I am indeed.
I don't know if we've got any more information on Alex's sheet that I can tell you.
What does
And
it say?
It says,
Midget.
yeah,
Right.
but he's our midget,
I would say that's accurate.
so we love him for it.
Yeah. He's not that small.
He's not small. It was Matt Smith. Matt
Right.
Smith, if you're watching, very disrespectful to Hallam.
Hey, that's my favourite Doctor Who. Here we are, right.
Alex to serve, first set. Second set, sorry.
Second set level. Oh, misses the first one.
Come on, Adam!
Second serve from Alex.
Since you talk about the doubles, Harper and George are unbeaten so far.
Lovely serve there from Alex. Backhand, cross court
Ooh.
just along there.
Unlucky. Good return from George, keeping the pressure up.
That is love 15 to Union, unfortunately.
Fortunately. Here we are. Alex to serve. And it just goes long again.
Second serve from Alex. Lovely serve there.
Ooh.
And just out, he has him on his serve.
Very nice serve.
Gorgeous from Hallam.
Yeah. George just misses that wide and long,
Yeah.
unfortunately. Perhaps went for a bit too much on it.
And the crowd is very active right now,
Trying to get the Hallam spirits up.
which we will.
Maybe too little, too
try.
late.
Possibly.
Maybe.
No, never. Never.
Okay.
Lovely serve there from Alex.
Oh, hits the net cord from George.
Recovers from it. Let's hope for a smash.
Lovely lob. Oh, just
Brilliant.
goes
Very
long.
lucky there. Well done. Perfect from Hallam.
Good tactics. Nice to see that he's moving to the net. You know, copying our tactics, obviously.
Possibly
Yeah,
just tennis
yeah.
tactics in general.
Well, you know,
I mean, all you need to do is get it over the net and in the court.
that's actually so true. Oh, cat.
Oh, was that a call?
Very casual from George. Interesting. Oh no, that was the point. He just was a bit too casual with it.
I'm now a little bit confused on the score, but I'm sure you might find out soon. Is it on here at all?
I believe 30 all.
Yeah. It is quite handy, actually.
Isn't it? Handy dandy.
Lovely serve there from Alex. Nice wide serve.
Oh,
Great on the line.
Paints the line.
Ho-
Oof, good forehand. Goes back cross court. George with the cross court forehand.
Lovely
Alex
forehand.
with the forehand to the middle.
Lovely backhand there from Alex.
Oh,
and just
that
hits the
is
side.
amazing by George. From behind the baseline, back of the court, hits a wonderful forehand win across. Just touches the line on the back right. Well done, George. Here we go, 30-40, big point.
Alex to serve.
Can Uniov break in the second set?
They can, but they won't.
Oh, goes wide. I wouldn't speak too soon. Here you go, second serve.
Lovely serve there from Alex.
Oh,
And he just gets it from that Uniov wide point.
very close. I'd Hawkeye that, but we don't have the budget.
Via. Right, Alex to serve. It's currently juice now. No,
Yeah,
it's
juice.
It's come up as 40-30 on here, but I'm pretty sure it's juice.
Yeah.
First serve.
There we go, backhand down the line. Cross court forehand from
Go
George.
on, Alex.
Looping
Lovely
it up.
there. Yeah, and that is perfect from Alex. That's what we like to see. That was a sudden death juice, which takes Alex in the lead in this first set. Go Team Hallam!
Oof. I don't think it was Sunder. I think they're playing advantage.
Oh, well, I lied, but we're still going to win anyway, so it's fine.
George tried to take it out the air on the rise, just maybe mistimed it there. Just hit it in the net.
We obviously are playing advantage.
Here we are, advantage Hallam.
Lovely serve there from... Oh,
Bit long.
and it's been called out.
I think it was a bit long.
Possibly. I can't really see from here.
My eyes are a bit bad. Here we are, second serve. Oof, also just drifts wide there.
That
Good
means
attempt.
It goes back to juice, and this is getting
Back to
quite
juice.
aggravating for all of the Hallam supporters, including myself. That's some more cheers I hear from Hallam on court too, which is music to my ears.
Well, don't forget, we did bagel you, so the support is needed.
Support is needed.
Yeah.
Okay, Alex to serve, juice.
All wide, means
long.
long.
Let's hope he doesn't get aggravated with himself. I think he knows that he can do it, but he gets in his own head.
Yeah.
Lovely there. Perfect return.
There we go. Down the line from George. Oof.
Ooh, just long from Alex then.
Damn. A bit of a scream, getting some frustration out. Now, it's a lot of pressure playing on these courts with
It
everybody
is, with
watching.
everybody watching.
Speaking from
Especially-
personal experience.
Same, same.
No, same, yeah.
It's especially, I think, because we're a lot higher up.
Yeah.
You're getting looked down on, you're getting peered on.
Yeah. From the other side, from George's perspective, looking at us
Is
terrifying.
awful. Yeah.
Certainly. Especially if you see a sea of red Hallamers. Terrifying stuff. You
Love
never want
that.
to see that.
Moses part of the Red Sea, so
He did. Yeah, get out of the way. Let Uniov go past. Here we are. Second serve. Advantage down. Burn out.
lovely serve there from Alex.
Here we go. Cross court from George. And again, we are volley.
Just missed that smash. Brilliant play from Alex there.
That's a little bit embarrassing from George. Got to sting a bit, that one. It was really floating in the air
Yeah.
and just hits the net with that
Exactly, which
smash.
I think takes it to Alex's advantage.
Juice, I believe. I
It
think
could
that
be
was.
juice, it could
I
be
think it
juice,
might be
yeah.
juice.
Which is great from Alex, 'cause he's pulled it straight back for his point.
Yeah,
Locks in when he needs to.
very good. Here we are. Juice, Alex.
Lovely serve there.
Good return from George, nice and deep with the backhand. Oof.
Just long there, which is perfect. I don't know if you can hear Hallam screams,
Yeah.
but sounds amazing.
There we go. Big, big point. Advantage Hallam.
Lovely forehand there from
Oof,
Alex, and he takes
brilliant.
it.
Oh, well, we're playing a let here. Oh, ball drifted onto the court, got in Georgia's way, so we're playing a let. Despite the winner from Hallam. I think that's respectable.
I think it could be.
that's
I
respectable.
think it's fair enough, yeah.
Yeah, if it was the other way around,
We
I'd
would have
also
said the
agree.
same thing.
Exactly. We're all friends here.
Yeah. Well.
Kinda.
Oh, lovely serve on the tee there.
Good get from George on the return. Cross court,
Great
forehand.
rallying.
Oof,
Unlucky
wow.
for Alex.
That is an unfortunate. That must sting.
So that
for
brings
Alex.
it back to juice, but it's okay because we've done it once and we'll do it again.
Come on, George. Way to stay in the game. We've got the Hallam captain coming onto court.
We have got our president, Max Morrison, onto court, possibly giving a little bit of advice. Oh, I think we possibly may be moving over that way in a little bit.
We might be running out of time. We will keep commentary to the very last moment. Here we
Lovely
are.
serve there.
Yeah, forehand down the line by George. Another
hope
one
it's not a
smash. Brilliant.
Oh,
Can
and it was
put
a
this
good
one
smash.
way. Well done, George. Very nice smash. Here we are.
And
Advantage,
Max, our
Union.
President Max Morris is filling our Hallam player, Alex, with plenty of confidence for this next game.
Absolutely.
Love to see the support.
Big point from Yuliov. Serve goes in the net.
I think this is lock-in time for Hallam.
I agree. Really needs to hold here. But it's second serve. Down on
And
advantage.
I truly believe that we're going to bring this back.
Do you? I don't. Oh, and a double fault. That is unfortunate.
Happens to the best of us.
It really does. It really does. Even the pros. There we go.
Pros, AKA Alex.
AKA. Right. I believe that we are moving coverage. We have run out of court time.
I'm not quite sure how we're going to do this. Are
What?
we moving on to another call?
Perhaps. Well,
We can just sit and chat.
we can sit and chat. Well, thank you very much, everybody, for listening.
Yeah, thank you.
We will. The
Update
tennis will
you.
continue on another court, perhaps outside. If you want to keep updated on the score,
Please continue watching. It's
continue
the
watching.
one of the last Varsity events to happen.
Absolutely, very exciting stuff.
Yeah, we'll tune back in soon.
Yes, thank you very much.
No? Oh,
Okay.
okay. That's actually it. Sorry for that. But that's it. Thank you for watching.
Thank you, everybody. Go Uniov.
Go Hallam. Team Hallam.
Team Uniov.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, everybody.